most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
1, 2, 3.
But that was too soft.
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
1, 2, 3.
But that was too soft.
Hey, sorry for being away. Hello, everyone. It is I, King Megar. Thank you for the raid. Callie, sorry. I was kind of like, I was off the keyboard. Sorry. Callie, sorry. Callie, sorry about that. Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. It is I, King Megart here, once again reacting to more Power Rangers with my friends Croc, Roy, and Envy, and Andrea. You're fine? Yeah, no, okay, listen, I had to go downstairs to try to pick up, like, a delivery. The delivery wasn't there. So, yeah. Yeah, a little annoyed. TLDR, I was supposed to pick up a delivery downstairs, and it turns out that they got the wrong room. They got the wrong apartment delivery, so they wasted my time for fucking nothing. I'm gonna kill them. Welcome in, everyone. Power Rangers time. I'm gonna jump into the call with the guys now because they've been waiting. I've been keeping them waiting. Hey, by the way, before I jump into the call with my friends, just do yourself a favor. Look up what a PB and wet is. Look up what a PB and wet is. That's some real spooky ass shit. PB and wet. And I encourage everyone in my community to try out the goddamn PB and wet. Also, Reaper, thank you so much for the 27 goddamn months. And Callie, have a good day. Hope you're having a good evening. Meg, no. Listen, man, if I have to suffer through this shit, everybody else has to. All right? Anyway, I'm gonna jump in with my friends now.
Have the squad back together and reacting to more Power Rangers together
Are you ready for your favorite ranger of all time, Tommy?
No. Her favorite ranger is the Black Ranger. Remember, she was like, "Oh, he's so hot. I'm Andrea." Hello, everyone. Hi.
That was Johnny Albash. Okay.
That was an amazing impression. It was like there were two Andreas.
Thank you. I'm talented like that.
I said so.
I'm not gonna hang out with you, Meg, anymore.
Wait, why? What do you mean? What did I do?
Not gonna go out drinking with you anymore,
No,
bro.
I've been looking forward to drinking with you. Come on.
Not the drink denial. That's crazy.
Who dug your own grave?
I did
dug his
jack
own
shit.
grave, bro.
I didn't do anything.
No,
to her.
you
You know
dug
what? It
your own
sounds like you
grave.
did. It sounds like this is your fault.
Oh.
All right. Well, hey guys, let me get us over to my just chatting screen real quick. Now that we've lit the candle. Okay. So I'll do a quick introduction, and then we can dive into the video. And if Envy and Croc know anything about MMPR Season 2, and Meg as well, I know Andrea, you don't get to talk about it because you've seen it already.
I've seen it. So I'm just gonna be silent and let you guys react to stuff.
Mighty, where are we talking? Mighty Morphin, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
gonna be awesome. Okay, so welcome everybody to another resounding episode of Power Rangers Talks. This time it's the debut of the Cream Team. That's
what?
right, we've got Croc, me, Roy, Envy, Andrea, and Meg. So if you take the first letter of all of our names, it spells Cream.
Oh wait, yeah, it actually. What the
Wait,
fuck?
wait,
I
wait.
didn't do it.
Cream.
Where
Kareem.
the seek? Oh, Croc.
Cream.
Croc.
Cream.
Yeah. R is for Roy, E is for
Oh.
Envy, A is for Andrea, M is for Meg. It's okay, old man. It's okay. I got you.
Hey!
Oh my goodness gracious. But guys, welcome in. We are going to be reacting specifically to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2. Now, this group specifically is a bit of a mixed bag in terms of knowledge. Andrea obviously has been with me for a very long time in this capacity, reacting to various Power Rangers seasons from as far back as Mighty Morphin to all the way up to Jungle Fury. Meg joined us the other day with Power Rangers, the movie from 1995 and the Alien Rangers miniseries. And they also did their homework and watched all of MMPR Season 1. So now we're going a little bit out of order for them. But for Croc and Envy, this is their first exposure, I believe, to MMPR Season 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I kind of remember like a casual like idea of things, a very casual idea of things from like when I was a kid. Like I know I am expecting something white, and I'm very happy.
okay.
Ooh.
I won't say it's cream.
Steaming.
Oh,
Did both of you grow up
But
with
I am-
Power
I am-
Rangers?
Kinda.
kinda.
I was the kid that
50-50.
loved the toys. The
Yeah.
toys were just like smack bang in front of me, and I don't think I ever had the time to watch the show, so I was just kind of like, cool.
God, that belt with the fucking
Cool
like the
toys.
opening belts thing with the hatch. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. All right, well, cool. Is anybody looking forward to anything else specifically, rather than just what Envy was talking about? I want to make sure we get some fun ideas in before we dive in.
I'm hoping Scott and Bulk are treated better in the show now. Please. Please.
Please.
I will tell you, they do get an amazing episode.
Yeah.
That they do.
Yeah, that they do.
Wait, wait, let me DM you, Roy. Is that what I'm thinking? Just so I don't spoil it.
Andrea in my DMs. Wow.
Get in your DM. What do you mean?
Oh, fuck, are you in like a call with like 5 people and you're having secret communications?
I know, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
spoilers.
She's trying not to spoil anything.
Don't worry, I can't read.
Hey, me too. I'm with you.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
Is it that?
That's
No,
not
it isn't.
until,
It's
that's
the
not
other
until
one.
Zeo. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we still have a couple seasons for that. I'm glad she didn't say that out loud. So
Oh, but
Yeah, we
before we
still have a little
start,
bit of time.
Andrea, I brought this up with my mom because I was telling my mom about how my friends like was thirsting over young Johnny Young Bosch, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, but he is so handsome. He's so handsome. I really wanted to go out for drinks with him, but he's married." I'm like, "Mom, this is so gross, dude." Mom, please.
Wait,
What's
wait,
your
does that
mom
mean your
doing on?
mom met?
Yeah, because they had a meeting with Johnny Young Bosch for like some like cartoon show or some shit. She's like, he's so handsome. I wanted to ask him out for drinks. Mom, please
I
don't
don't
be
think
so
that's gross. Let your mom live.
No, I want my mom dating people. It's gross as shit, bro.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Oh.
No way.
Also, hi yo. Hi yo. Hi.
Are we gonna do the shared chat shit?
We are. I
Yes.
actually just made the room. I was gonna send you guys an invite.
I
Right
just
now.
got a chat saying we've now got 4 from the PD since this last group stream. No, I'm not part of the District V PD though. I just know how PD operates now.
Right. I was gonna say that was just He'll Be Smiling, Shelby Wright, and Detective Regal Cortado.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm from a different department.
That's true. That's true. But you were in District V, so
Yeah, mostly just
Okay.
the inside information person.
The rat.
Wow,
the
Andrea
snitch.
left the room. Wow.
I'm the snitch.
Oh, okay, they're back in.
Oh wait, it's not letting me. Wait. Am I back?
I see you guys here.
Am I in?
Yeah, you're back.
Just don't forget to mute yourself
Nice.
in the call itself.
I'm gonna have to.
I always have my audio muted. I just see that every time Andrea talks, it's lighting up.
Yeah, it's a little blue thingy. Yeah, I see that.
A little blue. Wait. Ah!
She's screaming, guys. She's screaming.
Croc,
Yes, that's
Envy,
my
how you
screen.
guys been doing? It's been a while. How you homies been?
I'm pretty good. I'm really tired. I'm pretty good.
He's a sleepy boy.
Have you, did you just wake up, or have you been? Wait, I don't know what time zone you're in.
I've been awake for a while. It's 12:30 p.m. I just had like a really bad sleep. Just kept waking up like every 20 minutes.
Wow.
So
I see. Well, guys, before we dive in, 2 things. Firstly, guys, don't forget to take your supplements and your vitamins and your meds and everything like that.
Let's get our vitamins.
Yes, sir.
Because I always forget until I start stream, and then I look at the bottle of my Mega Men vitamins, and I see them. And I go,
Aren't you
"Oh, it's
supposed to
this
take that in the morning?
one." No, it just doesn't really matter.
Ah, okay.
As long as you're having them. Yeah. The second thing, we had a super chat asking before we started if we could do a Ranger roll call. I don't even know if we've decided on colors or like
Okay, but we got
anything like that.
Pink Ranger.
I'm green.
No, you got 2 homies fighting for Pink Ranger. Watch this shit. Watch this shit go down.
I could do the Black Ranger, I guess.
I'm
I can do
green.
that. Yeah, we know you're green, Croc.
Yeah, Croc. No shit, Croc. What do you mean?
Okay, no one's gonna take that from you, bud.
No one's gonna take it from me, bro. Just take it, bro. Oh, yeah, sure. Just take it, bro.
No, I'm
Andrea,
I'm great.
Andrea's red. Croc is green. And
Wait a
he's
second.
pink.
I can be White Ranger as well.
So that's like the thing is like between you and I, which one of us is more White Ranger? Which one of us is more Pink Ranger?
My Oshi heart is white. To be fair, I don't use a pink heart. I use a white heart. Yeah.
Okay. Envy our White Ranger? Ooh, scandalous.
Scandalous.
He's peachy.
Yeah, they're gonna take over the first movie.
He's like a white peach.
White peach.
I was gonna say it ironically fits you really well because in a later season there's a White Ranger that has a red visor, and you have the red
Whoa,
glasses.
cool.
Yeah, I'll get you a picture of him.
Yeah. Give me.
I hate that I typed in the Japanese name because I'm so used to it now.
Oh
what's my color?
goodness.
What's my color?
Yours is yellow.
No, I'm gold.
Yellow Ranger.
Get it right.
Gold.
Oh, you were orange.
No, I'm special. What did you just say? I'm orange, motherfucker. Don't make
Oh,
up
that's
colors.
cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes,
No, that's a real
Orange
color.
Ranger.
Excuse you.
Wait, no
That's a
way.
kind
There's
of
a real
color.
fucking orange
Or a
ranger. Look
wave.
this shit up right now.
There
there a
is.
Gold
Yes,
Ranger?
there is.
There's multiple Gold
Making shit
Rangers.
up. Oh
There's
my
multiple.
god, you weren't making
Whoa.
shit up.
Yeah.
And what?
Wait,
I
the
don't.
Gold Rangers
I've
look
been,
really
I've been here for
cool.
so long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool though. Wait, I just found the image for it. Chat, check this shit out.
Yeah, he's the gold megalodon.
Yeah.
Meg. So
Wow.
From
Damn, that lady
Sentai
kind of
Orange
fine
one,
though.
huh?
yeah, I'm the pink hopper. Envy, you got the is it white sheep? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Croc, you've got the green dino.
There's a lot of question marks behind that.
Do you want to be a dinosaur? A
I wasn't
T-Rex?
sure what specifically dinosaur you wanted to be.
There's a lot of dinosaurs.
There's a lot of dinosaurs.
You can choose for me.
Okay.
Green lizard.
Green lizard.
You could have been a goddamn
gecko.
dinosaur. What do you mean?
Green gecko.
Wait, that's kind of cute.
That's kind of cute.
Green
actually.
gecko.
Yeah.
Wait, I got it. Green
gecko.
Guys, I got it. Green puppy. I nailed it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, wait. What's the
All
issue?
right, anyway,
Green
I gotta
swamp
go.
puppy.
See
Wait,
you
what's the
guys.
issue?
Puppy.
Grabs you. And Andrea is Crimson Crow, I believe it was, right?
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my motorcycle helmet design because it actually would look like a really cool ranger helmet.
We still, at some point, like, we really need to get, like, a ref sheet of, like, us in proper ranger outfits.
We should, but at the same time, but the thing is, I got like 2.
I know. So you have 2, and then I have 5.0 that I'm working on. So, like, my design is going to be slightly different. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta wait. I'm trying to be patient, you know?
You gotta choose whether it's either gonna be blue or red. Pick your poison.
Oh my gosh. I'll wait to find out. But yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, that helmet. For
That's
Envy.
my
Some
right.
color with
Isn't
that.
it over in the-
Oh my gosh, that Taiga art. Taiga always draws you guys so yummy. Like, that's...
Does this motorbike outfit,
Let
does
me
this
look this shit
racing
up.
outfit make my butt look big?
Yes.
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 Can I open this up
Yes,
on
It
stream?
does.
made it on purpose,
Yes.
bro.
My eyes went to
Yes.
4 places.
Oh my
1,
god,
V's
delicious.
face.
What the
2,
hell?
Croc's ass.
Yum, yum, yum,
3,
yum, 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 yum.
Envy's chest. 4, Croc's face.
I made a video of this art piece, and literally in one of them, I was like, "Pose for the camera, big boy," and it's just zooming into his ass. It's really good.
That helmet is
Oh my
sick as
goodness
shit, by the
gracious.
way.
It is,
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It looks so cool.
That is actually so good. Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Why don't we go ahead and start?
Okay, yeah, get the
Turn off
fucking
the
Discord
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
going. Turn on the TV.
Wait, let me
Turn
get
on
into
the
position. I've got
Hey,
a.
King. New meat in the arcade.
That's what I'm saying.
Skibbity bitty 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 bitty.
So, in all of my infinite planning and wisdom,
Yo,
I
King.
actually have the
arcade.
video at the exact timestamp that we need to be.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thinking
Look at
ahead
that,
of
planning
time.
in advance. Yeah.
Planning in advance because God knows we're gonna be here for 30 or so minutes just yapping.
Yeah, I knew. I'm a knower. What can I say?
Yum.
Well, you got a time limit,
All
don't
right,
you?
drink every time they pause and node out.
Okay. Listen.
Listen, we're gonna be very drunk after that.
I do have a Sapporo.
I have worse
I'm
than
not
that.
actually
Never,
drinking.
no, never mind.
If I start
I'm
drinking, I will fall asleep at my desk. I'm already so tired.
I think I'm the only one that's in like this time zone. I think you, Andrea, and Meg are all closer in time zones than I am.
What was it? 2 hours ahead, I think.
Yeah, the 2 hours ahead of us, yeah.
Yeah, AU. Yeah.
Yeah.
So currently it's 10 a.m. for me.
What's some Scooby Doo? We're coming after you.
Okay, I want to get the elephant out of the room before we start though. Croc, I'm gonna be real. Your fucking sleepy voice kind of do be kind of sexy though. I'm gonna need you to stop it right now. I keep getting distracted, bro. Cut that shit out. I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, Croc. Yeah, Croc.
Okay,
Can
I'll
you
stop.
sleep more? Can you sleep
Yeah,
more? You're kind
okay,
of hot when you're
okay.
sleeping.
I'm gonna go to
bro.
Throw-
sleep.
No.
Well, hold on. If you
I mean,
go to
sorry,
sleep,
wait,
then you
sleep
won't be here.
less, so you're tired all the time. Yeah.
TV might
Okay.
got something. You might got something there.
You could also use your Adley voice or something to throw him off.
The what voice?
Yeah, I could just talk like this for the rest of the
Oh my god! Oh, that's you actually
No, you know what? That's
unleashing the
working.
chains.
That's good.
Yeah.
There, that's the one.
That's just
Oh
what we
yeah, I'm
needed.
so excited to watch Power Rangers. I really like it when I was a kid.
Holy shit.
Well, you know what? I'm glad to show it to you. Guys,
Yeah.
let's dive into the weird world of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2, shall we?
Give me a sec.
Let's go.
Let me set up the shit. Why is the
Let's
Discord
go.
not showing up? What the fuck is happening? Discord.
I don't know.
Window capture. Grandpa,
yeah.
window capture.
Did you just call me grandpa? Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I stutter, bro? I didn't.
Now Meg's behind.
Brother, I'm only 35. I'm not that old. Is that old?
I mean, in VTubing,
Yeah.
No, it's not old. It's not old.
Oh,
Not
thank you. Oh, everybody hold hands on the couch.
It's old, man. You're old.
Holding hands on the couch. Popcorn.
damn, baby. Oh, damn, I didn't think he was gonna be a juggler like that.
Fucking BB.
I'm like a year younger than him. It's fine.
Are you actually that much younger than everybody else?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm 34.
Okay. We're in our comfort zone. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with this group. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were older than me, BB.
Yeah, I'm 35 this year.
Dang. I'm just usually surprised because I feel like I'm
Am
usually
I the
older.
youngest again?
How old are you?
No, I'm the youngest.
I haven't said my the age on stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely the youngest. On God.
Okay.
Little
She's
fetus
over the
among
age of
us.
21, so she could drink.
I'm 26.
Okay, you're younger than me then. I'll say that much.
Yum.
Okay, I think I have everything set up.
All
on my
right.
end. We're good.
Perfect.
You're good?
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Let us dive into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2!
Season 2 kicks off with a banger, The Mutiny Part 1. We see the Rangers plus Bulk and Skull taking part in some fun
Hey.
ATV race
they're
for
your
charity.
boys.
It's whatever, extreme sports stuff. What
Yeah!
really matters is what happens next.
My wife!
Rita is planning her next attack when all of a sudden an evil energy strikes her base. Goldar is fully aware of what's going on. The true Emperor of Evil has returned to claim his spot.
Yeah.
Lord Zed.
God fucking damn the oil on that man.
Man, I love Zed
Whoa.
so much. He is a completely
Very
original villain for Power Rangers, and it is like this is like where original Power Rangers villains peaked, in my opinion.
Mm.
So good.
Oh, Roy, you
Not
should
in the
probably...
later
Oh, original villain for Power Rangers, so they didn't
Yeah.
he's
do
not
like
from the
any
Sentai.
crossover. That's really cool.
Yeah. I will say, as much as I love Die Ranger, which is the season that season 2 is based on, they definitely could not adapt the villains because it kind of looks like they're wearing bondage gear. So
What? what gear?
Aw.
hold on, let me grab a
Oh
picture.
man.
What do you mean? Oh man, it's a children's show.
Exactly what they said, bro. Exactly what they said.
It's a children's show.
Let me get a picture.
That didn't
Okay,
stop them
but
from
I'm an
having
adult.
weird ass jokes.
I'm an adult. I can enjoy bondage rangers.
no, just the villains.
Go
look like that.
Bunders Rangers.
Okay, I actually found a good picture. I'm surprised.
Okay,
Okay, so
yes.
this is what they look like. This is what,
That's
like,
not
the
that
three
bad.
main
Wait,
bad
wait,
guys.
That's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't think it is
It's not
either.
They're
bad.
pretty cool.
I
They
like
kind of look
them.
more like sky pirates, you know? They
Yeah.
look cool.
FF14
They're like an-
Sky Pirates, yeah.
They're like a kind of alien tribe that lives on Earth. They're called Gorma. But I think probably the bigger reason, rather than it
They're
just
dressed
being
like
a lot of
VTubers. Look at all those belts.
I think the bigger
I was- oh
problem
my
is
God.
because it's 3 more people they'd need to get voice acting for,
Yeah.
and then these sets wouldn't make sense because they're not adapting the suits this season.
Oh, okay.
For budget
yeah.
purposes, it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue. So Zed, original villain.
Lord Zed is one of, if not the single most intimidating and badass villain in Power Rangers the series has ever seen. Just look at this design. He's a walking skinless brute. All of his organs are out on
cool,
display,
man.
including his brain, which I'm really surprised was allowed to air on a children's show.
Yeah, look at that. Just
Yep.
the entirety of his brain just
God,
there on
The
display.
mask is so fucking cool, bro.
And then these tubes during the show are like running fluids throughout his like body. So like you can see like blue blood like
go.
running. Yeah, it's so cool.
My
God
liquid
damn.
coolant king.
He's a PC.
Listen, even in the 90s, they knew it was superior.
Unlike Rita, who had a screechy voice and was generally pretty silly, Lord Zed is all business, mocking and threatening anyone in his presence, including Goldar and Rita herself, all with his super cool
So
voice.
good.
This is probably
Listen
the
to this
best
shit.
vocal embodiment of the word evil I've ever heard.
Those Power Rangers are nothing but mere infants. You were defeated by children.
Isn't that awesome?
Nice.
It's crazy too. So he actually has already been in Power Rangers to this point as one of Rita's like lackeys. He also voices Finster, and Finster's voice is, "Well, I'm going to make you a nice monster right now." It's like polar opposites.
What's the name of the movie villain
What's
again?
that?
The Vile guy, though? His voice is fucking incredible.
Ivan
too.
Ooze.
Ivan Ooze is fucking great. God damn.
And we
Ivan
will
Ooze,
expose Croc and Envy
scary.
to Ivan Ooze. Don't worry.
Scary. I don't like Ivan Ooze.
Wait, did you experience Ivan Ooze as a
Childhood
kid?
trauma. Yeah, childhood trauma.
Stand behind me, Vivi.
Oh my.
I'll protect you.
Uh,
Don't worry, we're the Power Rangers. You know, we got this.
Then creates his new brand of putties, which are just regular putties in a white suit with a big Z on their chest. It's so crazy seeing
Yeah.
Rita beg and grovel to Zed. He then traps Rita back into her space dumpster and sends her flying into the abyss. Pretty hardcore.
So Rita is
don't
gone
know.
again and in space. Just gone.
Blasting off again.
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife.
Oh my gosh.
These totally
They'll come
new
back,
and improved
maybe.
putties get sent down to attack Bulk and Skull, so the Rangers morph on out to save them. Where we get our first look at, I believe, the first real bits of American battle footage. You see, these new Z putties, as they're known, are an American creation. They were never in Zhu Ranger or a part of Zhu 2. So whenever they're on screen, they had to be filmed by
that's so
Saban and the
sick.
US team. The battles are okay,
cool.
they're choreographed well enough, but I don't know. I feel like they're kinda lacking in something that the Japanese fight scenes do better. Anyway, the putties are pretty indestructible, but the Rangers learn they can defeat the putties by hitting the big Z on their chest. Yeah, it's hard to see the
Okay.
big Z-shaped.
I love that, like even in this shot, like they're just standing. Like, look, they're just standing still. Looking at the sea.
They're just standing there menacingly. Oh my
I don't even know
god.
if it's menacingly.
I don't know if it's
I mean, they're just-
menacing.
It's not, yeah, no.
They're just standing there.
Oh my gosh. I know there's a really funny scene later in the season. I don't think Connor covers it, but there's like they get into a fight with putties, and instead of punching the Z, someone just pokes it. Like they go to punch it, stop, put out their finger, and then poke it and kills it.
So it's weaker than a nut shot, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, listen. I'm pretty sure that would take him out too. You see how tight these suits are?
Yeah, especially the guy on the right. Yeah. Editor, zoom into that shit. Thank you, editor.
Z-shaped target on their chest. The Rangers save Bulk and Skull, and this is where the two bullies finally got some character development.
Oh.
Where throughout season 2, they're not
Yeah.
just mindless bullies, but instead have a new mission: to find out the identity of the Power Rangers. Zed then creates a monster from a piranha,
At least it's
and it's
something.
pretty powerful, literally being able to freeze the Zords mid-transformation, rendering them completely useless. Leading in to part 2.
Holy shit, he's got time
Frozen
stop
in
powers.
the sky.
Yeah. What did you say, Vivi?
It froze them in the sky.
Oh, yeah,
It
just
just
a
stopped
pterodactyl.
flying. I love it.
Stuck.
You think I'm freezing them like ice? No, I'm pressing the pause button on the footage.
Yeah.
Are frozen, except for the T-Rex, where Zed is able to put a spell on it and use it for his bidding. Meanwhile, Tommy's power is once again weakening and needs a recharge from Zordon. After attempting to summon the Dragon Zord to fight the evil T-Rex, Zed then puts the same spell on the Dragon Zord, and boom, now has 2 Zords under his control. Maybe not the best plan by the Rangers.
Wow.
Yeah, literally, it's man. I don't know how we deal with this issue. One of our Zords got taken under control. Summon your Zord. Shit, it got taken too. It's fantastic.
They never came
How many Zords do you think he can control? Let's just summon more.
Yeah, he'll eventually run out.
The Rangers eventually.
Or eventually will run out. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So cool trend that started with season 2. I think Connor talks about this later, but they're in the command center.
Yeah.
They don't have their helmets on.
Neat.
That started the season, where they take their
Wow,
helmets
cool.
off significantly more. That way you can kind of point to each ranger and be like, I recognize that ranger. That's, that's the yellow ranger. That's the black ranger. That's the blue ranger. Like that kind of thing. So, always nice.
So with no other options,
Yeah.
they retreat to the command center, where once again their spirits are completely shattered, losing all hope in what to do. Luckily, Zordon has a surprise for them. Brand new Megazords. That's right, Zordon's been keeping these things tucked away for an emergency, where Jason will command the Red
Holy
Dragon, Zach
mother
the
of
Lion,
shit.
Billy the Unicorn, Tree the Griffin, Kimberly the Firebird, and Tommy the Nothing. Zordon says that his powers are too...
Done nothing.
Listen, poor Tommy. Okay, he's pretty sad about it. Okay, you can really see it in his face, and he's like, oh man.
Everyone got robot except me.
Yeah.
Yeah. These buddies. Maybe next time, Tommy.
Yeah, maybe next
Same.
time. Maybe next time.
Imagine
next
if a
time.
giant
Yeah.
fucking frog came out though.
Why would he be the frog? That's not Johnny Young Bosch.
I'm a frog though.
That's later.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Zordon says that his powers are too weak to control a new Zord. This was honestly pretty sad to see, poor Tommy. However, Zordon says the Rangers can't use the new Zords until the old ones are back in their control, due to some reason. Billy and Trini get to work on a device that will put the Zords back into their control. Meanwhile, more Z-Putties are sent out to cause havoc. So it's up to the rest of the Rangers to get back to action. Back to action. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And fight them. The fight goes on for a really long time. Not relying on any Sentai footage and being in control of the choreography clearly has its advantage. They literally go through like 3 entire songs through this fight.
It's really
It's like a
long.
kid making an FMV. The Rangers are then sent to deal with the fish monster and the evil Zords, where Billy and Trini still aren't done working on the device. How will the Rangers survive? Well, let's find out in
Oh,
Mutiny Part
indeed.
3.
Three-parter.
Trini and Billy finish the machine just in the nick of time. One problem.
I also really like this too, because like we talked about it before in season 1, they had like the Zhu 2 footage to kind of round out the entirety of season 1. They're still using some Zhu 2 footage. So like you can see that like this is Japanese shot footage. You can tell from the quality of the suits and the film grain. But like you know that it's Zhu 2 because Billy has the same exact device that he just built in the American footage. So like they planned for this, and it feels better because of that.
Hey, Roy, I got a question by the way.
Hit me.
I just looked it over. Is Andrea still part of the fucking collab thingy on Twitch? They
Let's
just disappeared
find out.
off of it. On my end.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait.
They did for me. They did
Uh-oh.
indeed. Oh, we never hit start sharing chats as well. My apologies. I forgot to. Andrea, get back in here.
Yeah, Andrea, get back in the goddamn couch, dude.
Am I in?
There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chats play nicely with each other. Or don't. Or bite each other. I don't know.
Whose chat is gonna misbehave the most?
Yours.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely.
Fucking little shits. Sorry, love you, Chad.
Back to the mutiny.
Problem though, it's not working. The Rangers then get sick of nothing going right and summon the Power Blaster to take out their frustrations on the fish monster. After this, Billy realizes, oops, I put in the batteries backwards. Yeah, haha, very silly. Millions have died during this.
Whoopsies.
They managed to take the spell off the Megazords.
Uh-oh.
But Lord Zed, I guess, just uses a cheat code to open up the Earth and trap the Zords in
They
the center
keep
of it.
reusing that
just like
goddamn
Rita did during
footage.
Doomsday.
Yep.
Only
Because it's
here,
good.
it's actually permanent. Tommy said,
Yeah, so the Zords die here. They're dead. They're gone. He actually
Bye-bye.
he literally opens the Earth and traps them in it and then closes it and destroys them.
No, that's horseshit. That happened in season 1, and they didn't die from season 1. That happening to them. Yeah.
But remember, Rita isn't as strong as Zed. When Zed does it, that's like a level 3 hell flare. You know, Rita was only like a level 1.
Motherfucker, they just opened a hole in the ground. What are you talking about?
Listen, I'm just saying. Okay. That was Hellfire.
That's what the story gives us. It is what it is.
Rita did Hellfire. You know what I mean? So,
sends the Dragon Zord back to the sea where it can't be hurt. And just like that, it's bye-bye dinosaurs. But not all hope is lost, because Zordon somehow managed to save some of the dinosaurs' power. I don't know what that means. And uses that to charge up the new and improved Thunder Megazords.
Yeah!
The Rangers have their new callouts, and I still get chills every time Zach says, Mastodon Lion Thunderzord power! The Thunderzord is pretty cool.
It's actually one of my favorites. I'm going to pull up the GIF real quick, and I'm going to send it in the chat. Because I recently found this GIF just because it's like perfect for me, because I'm a freak. But my dog agrees, apparently. So there's... I just found a GIF of the Zords transforming, and I just think it looks really cool because you can see each of them turn into the new Zords.
That's cool.
So this is all original American shot footage using the toys. And the cool thing about it too is this is all on like it's like a treadmill. And they have like dust spraying from one side. So like this is all almost practical.
Oh, that's so sick.
Like the only post stuff here is like the lightning.
Yeah, that's like claymation. Cool.
No, it's like plastic. It's literally like the toys from the store.
The actual toy.
Yeah.
It is
So,
one to
like,
one to the toy, yeah.
It's really cool though. But a cool behind the scenes thing that we can talk about from Die Ranger, we talked about like what these new Zords are. They're not 100% accurate. So this is the Mastodon Lion. It is not a lion in Die Ranger. It is a Shishi, which is lion dog. So pretty close. Dragon is a dragon. That's that's fine.
So sick.
It is what it is.
Dope. Firebird is just a phoenix. That's correct. This is a Pegasus, not a unicorn, and this is a Keating. It doesn't have, well, technically it has one, but it has wings painted on the side of it. If you look at like right there, it has like the blue wings, and then this is just a Keating. Like it's not a griffin, it's a Keating. So Die Ranger is Chinese mythology based, so they used a lot of like very recognizable creatures from that kind of thing. So,
yeah, the Mastodon Lion, as you will.
Oh, well, it's a Shishi. So
there's a difference. Clear difference.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I love the Thunderzords. They're some of my favorites. All right.
I love its samurai design.
Which is also really funny that he says that because it's Die Ranger is Chinese mythology.
Chinese mythology, yeah.
It is not a samurai.
No.
We move on.
The Thunder Megazord I do think looks really cool. And Die Ranger experimented a lot with filming techniques. So there's a lot of really cool shots of the Thunder Megazord at like sunsets and night.
Wait, so season 2 goes back to reusing footage on like season 1, right?
I mean, 1 was still using footage. Even though they were having some made, they were still using Megazord footage.
Oh,
from,
gotcha. Okay.
But now they have to use Megazord footage from a different season because they didn't want to adapt the suits. Because they were worried that by changing the suits, there would be too much, almost like shock. Because they just found their footing with Power Rangers. You know, they caught lightning in a bottle. They didn't want to change the suits and risk alienating the audience. So they were like, you know what? We'll just adapt the Zords. So.
Check like a thing. What the heck are they talking about? Die Ranger poses are insanely iconic.
So here's a funny thing. You guys have absolutely seen the Die Ranger poses. I'm gonna find them real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
You just may not have realized that they were the Die Ranger poses. Find it real quick. I think the one that I always react to is this one. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna copy link. Okay. I hate
Is
that it,
this
like,
not gonna
works.
get?
No, for some reason this one never does.
Okay.
So I've reacted to this one a couple times. Okay, so this is the Die Ranger Henshin pose. So this is Sentai.
Uh-huh.
Do we have higher quality than this? No, we don't. Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay. Okay, it's clicking in my brain. Okay, I've seen this before. Yep.
It's referenced in so many anime for some reason.
Yep, that's the one. Yep, that's the one. Blue Ranger's pose.
The blue one. I was about
Yeah.
to say, yeah.
Yeah.
The blue one.
Oh, because it's
That
really
is-
martial arts heavy. I see.
It is very martial arts heavy.
Yeah.
So Yellow Ranger specifically does drunken boxing, and you can see in his pose, he is
Holding a drink.
yeah. So that's him holding the sake in one hand, sniffing it, and then coming into a pose like that for drunken boxing. And they actually like have a couple episodes about drunken fists in it where he has to get
Sick.
drunk. It's awesome. It's such a good season. So good. But yeah, so that's the season that we didn't get, and they didn't adapt the suits, unfortunately.
Oh.
So, but they did take the Zords.
God, that
Which
fucking
is
robot
where we got
looks
this
so
from.
Cool.
Yeah, Daireno. Really cool.
Its cool sword. I'll go more into the Thunder Zord in a second. Everyone's pretty stoked. Everyone except for Tommy. He's a new Zord, clearly disappointed he can't help his new team and power his own Zord. They use
It's
the Thunder
okay,
Zord to take down
Tommy.
the Fizz monster, and the day is saved.
Maybe he shouldn't have
We
been
even-
green.
Maybe.
Maybe green was the problem.
Maybe.
Get some fun banter with Bulk and Skull talking to the Rangers, saying that they're awesome and they're gonna find out who they are.
He keeps
The
doing
Rangers that get a
the
congratulations from
the clapping his fist into his
clapping thing.
hand, like
They're
cool
awesome,
guy
they're gonna
thing.
find
He's
out who they are.
It's like, yeah, I mean, I'm still cool, I guess.
I don't have
Just
a
keeps
robot.
clapping his fist.
Even without a
fine.
Zord, I'm still the coolest guy. Come on.
He's
Hey,
trying.
King.
He's trying. He's trying.
New meat in the arcade.
are. The Rangers then get a congratulations from Zordon, saying that Lord Zed is easily gonna be the biggest challenge they're going to face. The Mutiny 3-parter is such an awesome way to start Season 2. Lord Zed immediately solidified himself as one of the most scary and threatening villains in Power Rangers. There was nothing
Zed's
silly
so
about
cool.
him, even mocking Rita with her bad plans like the pudgy pig and ruining Kimberly's floats. Lord Zed showed up on the scene and not only kicked Rita out, but froze the Zords with his
thumbs
basic
down.
fish monster, then destroyed said Zords,
Yeah.
and weakened Tommy's powers even more.
So cool.
I love
Three-parter
that
was
his
also awesome
fucking
because it once
super is just the meme from fucking JoJo, where it's just a bunch
Yeah,
of dudes beating on someone.
It's so funny too. So this is from the Power Rangers tag
Grid
team
movie.
fighter called Battle for the Grid.
Yeah, there we go.
All of the supers and like special powers and moves and finishers and things like that are mostly references to pop culture and other fighting games. Ironically, the game was incredibly well received, but because like, you know, it didn't last that long because
Mhm.
Power Rangers was in a really weird place when it came out, where it was transitioning from Saban to Hasbro. But
Mhm.
people loved the game.
Oh,
it
plays
was very well
incredible.
received, had a ton of DLC.
Yeah, it's
so-
really, really fun.
yeah.
And felt like an action drama. Sure, there were silly Bulk and Skull moments, but for the most part, we were following the Rangers needing to learn to adapt and deal with this bigger and badder threat. The Thunder Zords were a really cool addition.
Oh, I coulda just waited.
They were taken from Gosei
I always
Sentai
forget.
Die Ranger. Yeah, Saban was going to eventually run out of
damn, bro.
Zhu 2 footage,
They're so
but he wasn't
cool.
ready to adapt a whole new set of costumes since the Mighty Morphin ones were so iconic. So to buy some time, they just adapted the Zord from that.
Oh yeah. So the Red
Mighty Morphin
Dragon
ones were so
Yeah,
iconic.
it's a
has its own like
human form.
single transformation form. Yeah, so it can fight by itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I love
some
Japanese
time.
goddamn
King.
giant robot outfits.
New meat in
Sorry.
the arcade.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is just a person in a suit, and the set is made to look small comparatively. It's so cool, man. I loved it.
They just adapted the Zord from that Sentai. Moving on. The Wannabe Ranger. Zordon tells the team
Basketball.
he's temporarily going to disappear due to an alignment with the stars and planets for a few hours.
Or something like that.
Again, kind of a design flaw on his part. With Zordon gone, Alpha is left in charge to alert the Rangers if anything happens. He sees a lost child and decides to jump into action for himself.
Alpha's
What could
gonna save
possibly
him.
go wrong? Everything. Zed then sends down a monkey monster that's able to shapeshift.
Wait,
it turns
what?
into Billy, who reprimands Alpha, where Alpha then has no choice but to activate his self-destruct. Oh my god! It's a pretty simple but genius plan. Deception. It then transforms into Zack, telling Trini and Kimberly to go to the park and help Tommy, where it's an obvious trap where they get ambushed by the putties. After defeating them, they confront Zack. It's like shocking how well this plan is going. Anyway, they track down the baboon and fight it.
And here's an iconic
More
moment
confusing
too.
shenanigans ensues.
What
It's a really
the
fun
fuck?
episode, honestly, trying to figure out who's who.
So I'm sure you guys have seen that meme like constantly with the the holding of the arms and everything.
They defeat the monster, save Alpha from self-destruction, and Alpha gets grounded.
Yeah.
I think. Putty on the brain. Zed
I
puts a
like this
curse on
one.
these sunglasses that Zack and Billy put on,
Okay.
where after wearing them, they see their friends as putties. This naturally freaks the two out and they try to attack the putties.
Yeah.
Now, nothing's wrong with their hearing, so it is a bit silly that they hear Tommy and Kimberly's voices, but still attack. However, you can also view it as a form of PTSD, where whenever the Rangers see putties, it triggers like a fight or flight since they're always appearing out of nowhere.
You gotta love like the acting chops to just be able to like look at a putty and like take it like dead serious and not just
Yeah.
burst out laughing to see it like get up and pass papers out.
Yeah.
Cause like
They get better.
look, you know.
It's once again a really solid plan by Lord Zed.
They look like they're
It's
made out of
simple, but clearly
splooge.
effective. We then probably get one
What
of
happened?
Sorry, I was just saying they look like they're made out of splooge. My bad.
Oh, oh no.
Look at
the
them.
best unmorphed fights in Power Rangers history, just in terms of choreography and how everyone gets to showcase some awesome martial arts. The Rangers discover that when morph, though, Billy and Zack won't see the putties. So they all morph, take out the monster that was also there.
Yeah.
They destroy it and reverse the curse. Happy ending for everyone.
Yay.
Except Bulk and Skull, who still haven't found out the Rangers' identities.
Yeah, they're still working on it.
Bloom
Heck
of
yeah.
Doom. All the
New
Rangers
meeting
are starting
arcade.
after-school clubs, and Kimberly's Flower Club doesn't have any sign-ups, which makes
like
her
this one
sad.
too.
Even Bulk and Skull's bullying almost bring her to tears.
Oh.
Now, I feel like we've been here before. Lord Zed so far has had some pretty intense and evil plans. Is he really just going to make a flower monster to inconvenience Kimberly and no one else?
Yeah, why not?
Well, no, actually.
Yeah, why
He puts
not?
a spell on her flowers that turns Kim into a jealous biatch against Trini to try and build a rift between her and the Rangers.
Oh.
It's interesting because Kimberly just isn't being evil to everyone. Zordon calls her, and she puts on this extra cutesy and obviously fake tone to make him happy, even saying it's Morphin time like...
Morphin time.
The Rangers...
Why did you say it that way?
She says it like that.
Cause she's like,
It's Morphin time.
Of course, Zordon. I'll be there whenever you need me. It's Morphin time. Like, literally, it's that tonation, that energy.
Wow.
It's so aggressive. Do you know what I mean?
It's so funny because we talked about this a little bit in season 1. Amy Jo, like, I don't think gets enough credit for what she did with Kimberly because she is absolutely stereotypical Valley Girl until she doesn't have to be stereotypical Valley Girl. And then you see she can be like an actress, and it's awesome.
Her range. Yeah, her range is really good. Yeah.
It's really funny and really impressive to see how much she can do. I mean, she went on to have a great acting career too.
She's
So
beautiful as
she's done a
shit.
lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
to make him happy, even say try and break Kimberly's curse. There's also more mention of Tommy's powers getting weaker and weaker. Something I never really noticed until now is that there's a lot more footage with the Rangers with their helmets off, which I really
they
like.
talk about
it
it.
makes the American and
Listen,
Japanese
sometimes I just like jumping in. I knew he was gonna talk
Just
about it. I
jumping
just didn't
in.
remember when. You know.
Mhm.
You read the script.
Again, you're always out of the
cleanly
script.
together. The Green Dream. Tommy mentions that he's been having nightmares about losing his powers. Lord Zed then hatches a plan to, once again, mind control the Green Ranger into
Again.
summoning the Sword of Power and using it
Yeah.
for himself. What's the Sword of Power? I have no idea. Something that
been
was just
mentioned.
made up for this episode.
Yep.
Seriously, under Zed's spell, Tommy says, "Hey Zordon, how about we summon the Sword of Power to recharge my own power?" And Zordon's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea." Like, if it's a good idea, how come it's never been brought up before as an option?
Yeah, quite literally, you can see he like spins it in front of everybody. He's like, "Wow, guys, look at that!" Like, almost cuts them
Definitely
up,
not
you
evil,
know?
guys.
Look at my
Definitely
evil
not evil.
saber. It's red.
Man, I'm so glad Tommy's never evil again, ever.
He's gonna
say
become
that.
evil a bunch of times, maybe.
Option.
Anyway.
Tommy steals the Sword of Power and Zed creates a robo-goat. Okay. Tommy tries to fight it himself but is ultimately beaten. Having such little power, he can't even move. When the rest of the Rangers show up, they try to fight the goat, but he traps them underground, leaving Jason to be the one to save his friends. The plotlines feel more mature, and we get a lot more fight scenes to tell the stories. It's nice not having episodes anymore really focus on the power of sharing or studying or whatever.
Oh, we didn't talk about this before.
Yeah, what's up?
So when Rita would have her monsters grow, she would throw her magic wand or her staff down to earth. And the spell would activate. You know, magic wand, make my monster grow. Zed throws a grenade.
Why?
That's a grenade. Unironically, because it's the Die Ranger footage. Because in Die Ranger, they threw a grenade at the monsters to make them grow. And for some reason, they just really wanted to keep that. So they were like, Zed's already a badass as it is. Just give him a grenade.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see him chuck it.
Zed is a
With
real
a
threat,
bazooka.
and we don't have time to play around.
He's
Even
gonna
when the
get
Rangers
a
defeat
fucking
the
grenade
monster
launcher
and return
later
the Sword
on.
of Power to
It's
its rightful
insane.
place.
Yep.
The episode ends on a sad note, with the dreams Tommy was having of losing his powers actually being a sign. Lord Zed has been specifically targeting Tommy to drain as much of his power as possible, and he's getting closer and closer to achieving that goal. The Power Stealer.
Yeah, fuck you,
uh-oh.
Green Ranger.
Lord Zed
overhead
sends
piece of
down an
shit.
Octo.
Wow. Okay.
I saw the movies. He's overhyped.
He's crying.
Why? Why is he crying? Why? You like
Croc,
Tommy? I'm
Croc,
sorry.
buddy.
Because he's great.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I take it back. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I take it back.
Wow.
Croc, listen,
Everyone hug the croc.
everything's gonna be okay, all right? Just take my hand. We're gonna make it through this, okay?
Yeah, power
It's
of
not
friendship.
my fault they're stealing my power and targeting me.
I'm sorry.
It's not my fault I didn't get a new sword.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Look what you did, Meg!
Croc, he just eats up so much of the movie. I just hate him for that.
Oh my god.
That's not even him!
Isn't it?
Oh my gosh, Meg will be there. We'll get there later. That's
Okay.
way later.
Okay.
Way later, homie.
Croc,
My
don't worry. We'll make up
goodness.
at the end of the episode. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Rock to specifically capture the Green Ranger and drain his powers once more. The B plot for this episode also has Bulk and Skull wanting to find the Rangers and find their identities. The putties attack during a recording, and in the heat of battle, the Rangers do morph in front of the camera, which naturally Bulk and Skull find. It's another save Tommy so he doesn't lose his powers episode, which is honestly really nice to see in Mighty Morphin now. Long-running episodic plot lines.
Oh my god, he's
After
fading.
the Rangers defeat the monster, Bulk and Skull show up to the juice bar to play the video for everyone, where the Rangers then trick Bulk and Skull and swap out the tape for some cartoons or something.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know who I'm more upset at here. The Rangers for being negligent and morphing in public without looking if anyone was around,
I'm
or
sure
Bulk
it's
and
fine.
Skull for not watching the tape themselves beforehand. Everyone makes me upset in this situation. The Beetle invasion. It has nothing to do with Beetleborgs, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately. Man, Beetleborgs are so goddamn cool. I'm still waiting for that video, Connor. Gosh.
Ernie needs a team for
Yeah.
sweep hockey, which is just hockey that you play with a broom and a ball.
Surprise.
What is this? Why not just make them play real hockey? Whatever. It's the B plot. We also get introduced to another side character, Richie.
Hello,
He's just there
gorgeous.
to be Trini's
Wow.
love interest. It never goes anywhere, and
Whoa.
you'll see why in the future. Lord Zed sends down another monster and once again uses it to drain the Green Ranger's powers.
What the fuck?
Croc, you're having it real bad, dude. Oh my
I
god.
paused it. I knew you were
fun.
gonna have it.
Oh god, I remember back then at this point I was just being mad at the point that like Tommy was just this useless guy, just like, I can't fight, man. They just grab me and they just suck everything I have. All right, man.
Yeah, they just jump his ass every fight. It's crazy.
Yeah. And he can't do anything about it. And I was so mad because I'm like, aren't you the Green Ranger? You're supposed to have powers that like rival the red one? What's happening, bro?
I like to think as soon as they transform, all the putties just point, get him! Fuck him up!
Don't worry, Croc. It's gonna be okay.
Dump
okay?
his ass!
Croc leaves the house and he just gets jumped by a bunch of putties.
Every
I'm a
day.
VTuber, so I don't leave the house.
Oh, true. Knocking on his door. Croc, don't you want to leave the house?
No!
I mean, hey, the man's persistent. What can I say? So through the power of friendship and, you know, the big gun they have, they save Tommy and win the stupid broom hockey thing.
That's it.
Welcome to Venus Island. The whole plot of this episode is kind of funny. Bulk and Skull dress up as putties to try and lure out the Power Rangers, and Lord Zed gets pissed that anyone would dare mock the putties.
Yeah.
So he sends down Goldar to
they're
steal
so
Trina's
great.
cousin or whoever this is, and abducts her to Venus Island. The overall writing and tone of the show has improved a ton. When they find and manage to teleport to Venus Island,
Wait,
it's
no,
once again
that's the
just anywhere in
Illusion Island.
California. Except now they got Venus fly.
It genuinely is just a shot of Illusion Island.
That's a reuse of old episode footage. What are we doing
Man, that's
here?
great. Wow.
No one
Meg,
knows.
You're learning.
Shush. No one knows.
You're learning.
It's almost like they've been doing that from episode 1.
Okay, well, fair. Yeah, okay.
Fly traps all around, so the island checks out. They need to fight a Venus flytrap monster, which is actually kind of creepy in its design.
I think it is
even
very
managing
creepy.
to capture the rest of the Rangers minus Tommy and Trini. They teleport back to the command center where Tommy gets told once again that his powers are failing. Luckily, he doesn't need to do that though, with Alpha finding its weak spot, which turns out to be heat. Okay, well, the power blaster's got some heat behind it, right? Yep, that's heat. It's definitely been the Tommy Oliver show, really building the bond the other Rangers have with Tommy and not wanting him to lose his powers. The Song of Guitardo. That sounds like a slur. Kimberly's trying to write a song and oh no, this is the episode with the sad clip. I'll explain in a second.
What?
Yeah, we do have some sad stuff coming up. I'll say,
Oh.
yeah, I'll say sad warning towards the end of this episode.
Is it
So,
IRL stuff?
It is IRL.
Ah,
Yeah.
god damn it, it's gonna get me. Alright.
Yeah.
So Zed has his first Rita level plan by turning Kimberly's guitar into a monster. It's a pretty standard episode. The Rangers gotta fight the monster and Tommy can't maintain his powers in battle. But despite everyone telling him not to help and reserve his powers, he shows up anyway. The episode ends with Tommy still reflecting on the fact he knows his powers don't have much time left. So to cheer him up, Kimberly sings her new song. It's called Down the Road, and it was used in the tribute montage in the new Power Rangers Once and Always Netflix special. I don't know, man, it really gets the tears going all these years later. The lyrics just hit differently. I totally recommend looking it up and having a good field trip. But dang man, it's a constant anxiety trip every episode. Tommy keeps being told he's gonna lose his powers. When will this green be no more? Next episode is Green No More Part
Jump for the
Listen, we had to have a little bit of a jovial moment. You know, we have to wipe the slate clean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Croc. I don't think you're gonna be a part of this team anymore.
By the way.
getting a message from Tommy in the future, saying the
There is
words
no
battle
cream
and
without the sea.
communicator.
That's what I'm saying. Otherwise,
Right.
it's just ream.
Right, yeah, right, by the way.
Just
Yeah,
a bunch of
it would-
paper.
Ah, okay.
Oh. There's
Okay,
a raid
listen,
for you,
We're the
Roy.
cr- I know. I said hello.
Oh, okay.
Meg just said that, and I said that to Meg.
My
God.
bad, I have selective hearing.
God, that's crazy. I can't believe. Guys, you forget that I can mute myself on Discord to say hello to.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Roy,
Wait, yeah.
did you realize?
Yeah.
What,
Roy,
what?
you got a raid.
You got a
Hey,
raid, man.
Murasaki Beans! Welcome everybody. My name's Roy Gianna, the Macchiato. I'm the coffee go host of the most professional voice actor. I love working out. In case you couldn't tell. Welcome in, guys. We're reacting to Power Rangers with my friends. It's the Cream Team. It's Croc, myself, Roy, Envy, Andrea, and Meg.
I think we should rename to the
Okay.
Creek team because I start with a K, not an M. Yeah.
Well, it's King Meg, but we don't call you King. We call you Meg.
Yeah, I kind of wish you called me King here, you know, because I'm the coolest and the greatest.
Yeah, no.
Coolest gamer.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Thanks for coming to the stream tonight. I really appreciate it.
Motherfucker.
All right.
Meanwhile, back at school, we meet Zach's cousin. He's literally just Zach. I'll explain my theories onto why he was even introduced later. For now, though, we do meet some more new characters.
Yeah, they're the
the
best.
school's new group of bullies.
Yeah.
Which are just the Rangers, but evil. Lord
Cool.
Zed takes a liking to them and abducts them to turn them into his evil Rangers. I can't wait to see them, I said sarcastically. To buy himself some time, though, Zed sends down a monster to fight the Rangers. He's a pretty
What is
tough
that?
monster, with
He's
the
a
Rangers
conch
not even
shell,
being
man.
able to defeat it.
Thing, yeah.
Even being able to teleport Tommy to the
Mostly
dark
skin though.
cornfield dimension for a
Oh my god.
Live Ohio footage.
It's funny. I had a short come out about this where it's not the corn dimension, it's the wheat field dimension. And my friend Sad made a joke that only people with celiacs have problems here or gluten intolerance.
Oh my god.
So, it's the number one
Editor?
weakness, you know?
Do me a favor. Remember Croc's ass from like 15 minutes ago? Replace. Put that in the middle of that like fucking cornfield. Thank you, editor. Thank you.
Damn, that's crazy.
My bite.
one-on-one fight.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Zed, though, manages to capture the Rangers and introduces them to his super strong and evil. What is this?
What the
Oh
Are you
my
seeing this?
god.
Please tell me you see this. These are
Oh my
This is the
god.
most jank bootleg costume job I've ever seen.
What's the matter?
Tell
Oh
Rangers.
my god.
It actually
It's the
makes them
epitome of evil,
terrifying.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
so scary, right?
I thought you guys liked this kind of stuff. What's wrong? I'm so confused.
Fucking eyes are so misaligned, bro.
They're meant to be like that. They're scary.
Yeah. So, you know how we talked about previously that Power Rangers is very much a budget show, and they don't always really want to spend money on things.
Yeah, there's a budget, all right.
Like these suits. So,
Yeah.
there's something else that's worth mentioning, and that is so
And introduce
Zed's staff
Mm-hmm.
looks a little weird in some of these angles. It's a little bit easier to see here, and we'll see it a little bit later too, as we go on. You see this like kind of discoloration right here?
Is that glue?
That's duct tape.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah, they broke the staff, and I mean, probably watching this in the 90s on, you know, a TV of that quality in the 90s, you probably wouldn't see it, but like nowadays when you like look, it is just, man, it's really noticeable, and it's like, oh god. So
Yeah, but when this is
Yeah.
on the same screen, you're not gonna notice the duct tape.
that too.
Yeah.
When you see this crap.
You can literally see how messily they cut the eyes and mouth portions
even
on
match.
the face. You literally could have just bought a Halloween costume and customized that as opposed to a onesie.
They really
Yeah.
could have.
Anyway, with that dramatic
Absolutely.
reveal,
I
move
like
on
it.
to
It's
part two.
terrifying.
You like them? Yeah.
Why?
You would
It's
be the
mildly
first. Envy.
scary.
It kind of is kind of scary though.
You know what, Envy?
Imagine
More
that
for you.
stepping out in the dark.
Stepping out in the dark. Wait, actually, hold on a minute.
At
Maybe I'll
midnight or something, 1 a.m. You see
gonna hurt me.
these guys walking around.
It's gonna hurt me.
It's gonna hurt me.
Stand behind me, Envy. I got this. Don't worry.
Tommy's now
Greendale
unmorphed.
human
In the
being
last episode, they
rangers.
also said that he had one last morph in him, so I guess that's it for his powers. The Rangers managed to teleport out of Zed's trap, but can't locate Tommy. Goldar wants to be the one to finish him off and
Goddamn
toys with
Goldar.
Tommy, throwing him
Yeah!
around and mocking him for
Yeah.
his once glorious Green Ranger powers. Meanwhile, the big clam monster starts attacking Angel Grove, But the other Rangers have also lost their powers, being sucked away and transferred into the evil onesie Rangers. After enough of Goldar's taunting though, Tommy then gets a second wind and absolutely whoops Goldar unmorphed. Both Tommy and Jason have attempted this in the past.
Yeah!
It's a straight-on domination, managing to steal Goldar's device and teleport out of the evil cornfield. He then sneaks into Zed's hideout and smashes the crystal that was harnessing the Rangers' powers, turning them back into the bullies. So yeah, we never even get to see the evil onesie Rangers in action.
God
Literally
damn it.
ever.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't even get to fight. They're there for that scene, and that's it.
What an actual waste of time.
Yeah.
I'm truly heartbroken. After reuniting his friends and having this new regained confidence after so long, Tommy says that he has one last fight in him. So, for the last time,
It's Morphin time!
the Rangers morph and summon their Zords, fighting this
Where's
ugly
Tommy?
shrimp clam, whatever. Tommy even gets a gun to blast at it, whatever, I don't care, let him have his moment.
Is he inside it?
Monster.
Wait, what? Yeah.
There's like a moment where like he's like, oh, the only way to beat it is from within. So like I don't remember how he gets inside of it, but he gets inside of it and just shoots
Butthole.
it from the inside. Sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
The bullies, because why not?
Yeah.
And for realsies this time, the Green Ranger is no more.
Oh.
Croc, it's gonna be okay.
Sorry, Croc.
It's okay, Croc.
It's okay,
Wait, that
Croc.
means you can take up the mantle, Croc.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. Okay then.
He's not green anymore.
Battle as the Green Ranger.
God
And it's
damn,
pretty
Billy's
bittersweet,
arms. Holy
honestly.
shit.
After spending the entire season feeling sorry for himself, that he's not as strong as he once was, he learned the power of the strength within, or whatever, realizing that it wasn't the power that made the man, but the man that made the power. A pretty sad, but overall satisfying story arc for the Green Ranger. They all say their goodbyes, but like, yeah, he ain't going anywhere. You'll see him in math class on Monday. Or will they?
Dun, dun, dun.
Missing Green.
Oh,
Jason's
I'm starting to
training
notice in season 2.
Wow.
but is having trouble
What a
focusing
pattern.
because he misses Tommy. Even
Wait, what'd you say?
I've
The
started
next-
to notice in like season 2, they're showing off the boys' guns a lot more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Because they've been
Billy
fighting
the
evil for a
nerd.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy in the last episode literally had a tank top.
God
so
damn, man.
yeah, they're trying.
referencing the guilt he still feels about not being able to retrieve the green candle all the way back in season 1.
Yeah.
Saying that if he were successful in doing that, Tommy would still have his powers today. Zed overhears this and gets a brilliant idea. To create candles for all the Rangers. Sure, I guess anyone can just do that. The Rangers
He's just that powerful, okay? You know what I mean? That's why I said Rita was doing like level 1 spells. Zed's doing like level 3 spells.
all get captured, and it's up to Jason and Jason alone to rescue them. This is a really good episode, focusing on the guilt Jason has been carrying all this time. Now, once again, being faced with the same dilemma that's been burdening him for who knows how long. Zordon tells him that he's been an amazing leader, and being the leader means you'll be tasked with difficult
shit,
decisions
he's
and
so
actions
jacked.
to make. So Jason
Yeah.
steps up and morphs on out, defeating the monster one-on-one, and teleporting to Zed's dark dimension to fight Goldar and stop those candles from melting. This is also where a keen ear will notice the voiceover for Jason is not Austin St. John.
Hang on, guys! Quick, give me your power coin!
That's someone doing an impression. Why is Austin St. John not voicing his own character? Again, we'll talk about it soon. I promise all of these things are connected, and I'll talk about it in a
Okay.
second. He of course defeats Goldar and
Yeah.
saves the Rangers.
Also, small thing that I always like to point out, small incremental upgrades. Look how much better the suits look.
Yeah.
Like, you can even just see it in this shot.
The helmet looks really, really good too. Yeah.
the neck padding.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
They stopped doing the hero necks.
Yeah.
Saves the Rangers, even getting a letter from Tommy, wishing his friends well and that he never blamed Jason for losing his powers. And yep, that's the last cameo Jason David Frank will make in Power Rangers.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
He's
Orchestral
gone forever.
maneuvers in the park. What
Wait,
kind
he
of
wasn't
name
in
is
the
that?
movie?
He will.
Zach's cousin has a
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
He will be missed.
jazz
But-
performance he's gonna do. So Zed curses the trumpet
Shush.
and puts a spell on the Rangers where they'll see old monsters from the past. And shoutouts to whoever this is for
Look
doing
at
a
that!
backflip while wearing
Whoa!
that suit.
Whoa.
The Ranger.
Bro, we gotta see that again. We gotta see that.
In a
Look at that!
This is for doing a backflip while wearing that big suit.
So worth mentioning at this point. This is the obvious point. So Koichi Sakamoto is a famous stunt coordinator that got a big starting in Power Rangers, and then eventually went back to Japan to work on Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. They had Koichi Sakamoto in the US specifically to work on a sister series by the name of Cybertron. Saban was essentially trying to adapt another Japanese TV series for America.
He was in the suit, wasn't
Koichi
he?
Sakamoto, and Koichi Sakamoto was leading the stunts on that. However, during that time, they were also like, hey, could you maybe like chip in on Power Rangers too? So sometimes, especially during season 2 and then more in season 3 and beyond, you'll see there's a lot of moments where it's like, whoa, why does that person know how to fight? Like, where do these fight scenes come from? Like, where did that happen? You know?
So every now and again.
Because of them.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And he is a legend. If you look him up nowadays, he is famous for what he has done for Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. And he started his journey in Power Rangers.
Yep, the Rangers are fighting nobody until they find the trumpet monster, defeat it, and all's well that ends well.
And that's it.
Beauty and the Beast. Zed is looking for a new queen and chooses Kimberly, who's canonically a high schooler. Uh-oh. There's not much in this episode. There's some putties and a monster.
And some acting.
What's interesting, though, is that Zed's wedding outfit for Kimberly is Rita's costume.
Why?
And Amy Jo Johnson does an amazing impression of Rita's screechy yelling voice.
Nice.
That's
One
what
to
I'm
one.
talking about. Yeah, they let Amy Jo like actually do some acting stuff, and she knocks it out of the park every
Oh,
time.
she had so much fun with this shit. I could tell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good. White Light Part 1. Zordon and Alpha sneak away to work on a secret mission. Meanwhile, something crash lands on Earth, and oh my goodness, it's Rita's space dumpster. What are the odds? Which Bulk and Skull take to try and analyze.
Wow, chances.
After another really intense unmorphed
Goddamn,
fight with
that
the
drip.
putties, seriously, Austin St. John wanted to show off those muscles. They try to contact the command center, but with no luck. So the gang go into the command center themselves to see that it's almost completely shut down, with Alpha and Zordon nowhere in sight. Meanwhile, Zed sends down a monster, and we get one of the most intense and passionate It's Morphin times from Jason ever.
It's Morphin time!
He's looking deep into my soul, and I don't think he likes what he sees.
I mean, look at that intense stare. He's ready, man.
Gonna kill you.
He is ready.
The Rangers fight the monster, except Billy, who eventually decides to do more investigating on the command center,
'Cause he's
where he
smart.
stumbles upon a blinding white room and sees that Alpha and Zordon are creating a brand new Power Ranger.
Oh.
Billy, of course, tells the rest of his team what he saw, and they're pretty hesitant at the idea of having a new Ranger. After all, it's so soon since they lost Tommy, you can't just rebound like that, your heart's not ready. Zordon calls the Rangers to the command center for a meeting, where they all know what's going on. Where we then get the heavenly reveal of the new White Ranger.
There he
Seriously,
is.
he's like Jesus coming down from the skies.
There you go, Croc.
But who exactly is this White Ranger? Well, it's none other than Ryan Steele of VR Troopers. That's actually true and was supposed to be the case.
So, just a quick context. I mentioned that there was another show that Koichi Sakamoto was working on by the name of Cybertron. That was adapting, footage from a different Japanese show. This is Brad Hawkins, who is a well-known voice actor nowadays, and kept doing stuff in Power Rangers realms as well. You may know him as the voice of the Goblin Slayer from Goblin Slayer. That's one of the more recent ones I can think of for him. But so initially, they wanted to bring this guy on and have him be the new White Ranger. So they did the auditioning, they did the setup and everything. They were set to have him come in. And then something big changed, and instead they ended up moving him over to Cybertron and then renaming it VR Troopers. So he's the main character of VR Troopers, and did at least get to work on that and be the main character there. And instead, we get someone different for the White Ranger.
But no, It's of course none other than Tommy Oliver.
Yeah, Croc! Yeah!
Gotta keep the
So-
fan favorite.
So it's funny
never
you say
left.
that. The reason why this change happened with Brad Hawkins is because when they wrote Tommy off the show, they got hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of letters saying, "Bring my goat back. Bring back Tommy."
Yeah. It's true.
So quite
makes
literally, that's why they ended up swapping. There's actually a small pilot of Cybertron that you can watch on YouTube that has Jason David Frank as the main character. So like it was in progress. They were actually having him on a different show. He was done with Power Rangers.
I could just imagine like a letter from the 90s with like crayon drawings like, please bring back Green Ranger, he's my favorite.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Of course it would be Tommy. And with the control of Saba the Talking Sword and his new White Tiger Zord, Zordon
He's got a
says
talking
that the
sword?
White Ranger
Yeah!
is the new leader of the Power
Wait,
Rangers.
what?
Wait, excuse me? The new
Wait?
leader? 3 episodes ago, you were
Yeah.
praising Jason for his
New leader.
courage.
Yeah.
He gets a new suit and he's
This
the
this is why I hate
Well,
him.
I'll explain everything at the end of the episode.
But yeah, so
Ooh.
Tommy's the new leader of the Power Rangers.
Oh, conflict. Yes.
Yeah.
And they were already fighting like off screen, right? They didn't like
Yes,
each
they
other.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying
Yeah.
that.
It is really funny too because after he's like finishing introducing him, Zordon, it's not like and with these new powers, we figured it was like a good time to have a new leader, you know, because it's the most powerful ranger we've ever created rather. And literally he follows it up with, "Now I take it you're all pleased with the new leader of the Power Rangers."
Oh my god.
And it's like it's just out of
Stabs
nowhere.
everyone's back.
It is just such an out of nowhere line that just is like, what?
No, it's okay. He
Yeah.
dealt with 5 episodes of having no robot. You know, it's fine. This is a reward. Yeah.
Yeah.
He stuck it out.
Listen, it's okay. There's gonna be explanations for it. Connor will talk about it, and I'll add more context to it as well.
So yeah, as the new leader, Tommy gets to say it's Morphin time. We see his new Zord, and it's pretty cool, I guess.
I love the White Tiger
They defeat the
Zord
mon-
because then it gets its own transformation state too.
Ah,
And
just
I
like the
think it's
Red
pretty
Ranger.
dope,
Uh-huh.
dude. Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I really like it. It's one of my favorite mecha in all of Sentai. So
The monster send Rita back into space, and Bulk and Skull get some cake thrown in their face.
for some reason,
Yay, it's a happy episode. At least, that's how it should be. Because now I'm going to explain everything I've been putting off.
drama time. So if you're ready for some behind the scenes bad stuff, this is where we get into it. I'll let
Okay.
Connor add his 2
Oh,
cents,
boy.
and then I will add more context because
Bust out
obviously
the
more things
popcorn.
have come to light. So yeah,
Remember when I said Jason was dubbed by some random person? Well, it wasn't just him. Zach and Trini were also dubbed by not their actors.
yeah.
Why though? Well, simply because Austin St. John, Walter Jones, and Tui Trang were leaving the show. You see, Power Rangers is a non-union show, which pretty much means there's no rules or regulations in terms of actor pay and treatment. Austin, Walter, and Tui pretty much wanted more money. They apparently only made $600 a week for sometimes 17-hour-long day shoots,
Holy.
which roughly translates to $31,000 a year. For
$31,000 a year in the 90s
Weren't they
as
making
as a main part of the biggest
Yeah.
franchise in all of America going on
Yeah.
at the
That's
time.
wild.
Yep.
Mhm.
Wasn't the toys
So-
like making massive goddamn bank in the first place?
We're talking billions with a B.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah.
meat delivery.
Oh.
Do the thing, boss.
I gotta say hi to my Raiders real quick. Wait, I know, I
Meg,
noticed.
you got
I noticed. I
raid.
got the thing.
Meg, you
While
got
you're
a
saying hello
raid.
to your raid, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Hello,
I'm gonna mute yourself.
everyone.
You got a right.
It is I'm not ready for this. Hi, Hera. It is I, the king of art himself, greatest artist in the whole wide world, King Megart. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Hera. We're reacting to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with my friends. today. I'm sorry, the fucking raid caught me off guard. Hello, everybody. Also, thank you for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. Hi, Hara. What were you playing? I love your raid emote, by the way. It is I, greatest artist in the world, here to ruin your day. It was a yap session, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Roy is just taking a piss. We were looking at my photos from the museum conference last week and talking Gundam and Mecha. Okay, but when are you gonna get a drawing of you in like a mecha suit and stuff? I want a giant Hara robot. Yeah. So you know what would be just as based as that like really sexy like artwork that went viral on Twitter of you? A giant robot one. Yeah. It's too quiet. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Hi, Snack. Welcome in. Again, Hera, thank you again for the raid, though. I should get some water while I have the chance. Give me a moment to get some water. Chat. Chat, also, Raiders, find a spot in front of the goddamn couch. We're watching Power Rangers. Give me a bit. I need to get some water. Give me a second. Love you, Hera. I'm getting water.
Vivi!
Hello,
What?
I'm back. I got ham.
Okay. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Wait.
All right. I don't know. Where did it go?
Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it back. It's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Long day shoots, which roughly translates to $31,000 a year. For context, that's about what an average fast food worker makes today.
So, getting paid roughly what a fast food worker makes as part of the biggest show in the 90s.
Actually insane.
Yup. So, non-union show, Rangers had to do a lot of their own stunts. Several of them were injured often. Tui Trang actually broke her leg during several stunts. Yeah. And if you go back and watch some of the older episodes, you can see that they film her from only like the waist up so they can hide the fact that she's wearing a cast.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. So
for actors who were basically unknown at the time getting their first major role in a kids show, sure, that's pretty good. But after season 1 was a massive success, Power Rangers was a multi-million-dollar franchise. The toys, VHS tapes, video games, they were all selling like crazy. So it's only fair that the actors should get paid more. After all, they sold the toys. However, Haim Saban didn't think so.
Yep.
In an interview, Walter Jones stated that Saban told them that they were all replaceable.
Oh
It's
my
the helmets
God.
that sell toys.
Wow.
That line that you're all replaceable and it's the helmets that sell toys is something that is commonly brought up over the course of the next like 5 seasons.
Wait, he keeps saying it?
There's one instance in a later season in Power Rangers in Space that I will bring it up again for.
Oh, I think I know it. I think I know.
Yeah, you definitely know it, but like it is a crazy thing that was echoed. It kept being said, not even just in this season, but 5 years after the fact. So, yeah. Well, maybe 4 years.
That sucks, dude.
Essentially saying that the actors don't matter, and as long as the suit is on screen, kids will only care about that.
But they did just bring back Tommy, you know? But it's, it's the suits that sell toys, but they just brought back Tommy.
For whatever reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Austin, Walter, and Tui were no longer a part of the show. I'm not sure if they just walked out or if they were pretty much forced off the show immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saban didn't want to pay them more than minimum wage, which is ridiculous when, again, half of your show is already done. The expensive part with the explosions and special effects, you don't have to pay for all this. You have 6 core people that you need to keep happy and chose not to do it. It's ridiculous. That's also why Tommy was written as the new leader. Originally, Jason was still supposed to be the leader, with Tommy doing his occasional appearance, like when he was the Green Ranger. Speaking of which, yeah, Tommy
Holy shit,
wasn't
it's a
even
talking
supposed
sword.
to be the White Ranger.
Yep.
That role was supposed to go to
Okay.
Brad Hawkins,
There we go.
who played Ryan in VR Troopers. Jason David Frank even filming for another Power Rangers-esque show, Cybertron.
Yep.
That's crazy. They were literally just okay with writing off Jason David Frank and never bringing him back. However, after Green No More, Saban received millions of letters from fans asking to bring back Tommy. So, here we are.
But remember, guys, it's the suits that sell the toys, not the Rangers.
Not the people.
Not the people. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some context to this whole situation. We've later gotten confirmation from this, and there's of course confirmation bias. Unfortunately, we won't ever get a 100% clear, concise picture. Unfortunately, because Jason David Frank has passed away, Tui Trang has passed away, so there's I don't want to say bias because that sounds like I'm picking sides, but there's bias in telling of events because this stuff happened 30 years ago. In interviews, it was mentioned that originally all 6 Rangers were going to go to Saban together and go, hey, pay us more or all 6 of us are walking. However, it is stated that Jason David Frank convinced David Yost and Amy Jo Johnson, that's Kimberly and Billy, to not do that. So when only 3 of the Rangers went up, being Jason, Trini, Zach, that being Austin St. John, Tui Trang, and Walter Emmanuel Jones, when they went up, they were just fired because they were going, oh, well, you know what? We've got Tommy anyway. He's staying. Cool.
There wasn't even a negotiation. They just kicked them out.
Yeah, because it's non-union.
Oh, that's
so they couldn't
fucking evil. Holy shit.
Yeah, they quite literally couldn't do anything else, and it was completely illegal because non-union. So, and yes, one perspective not available, multiple perspectives not available. We don't know what Tui Trang's perspective would have been. We don't know what Jason David Frank's perspective would have been. So it's always hard to have a complete picture. But as you can imagine, this absolutely lended a lot of credence to the whole Jason David Frank and Austin St. John hating each other behind the scenes thing that you were talking about before, Croc. So where did this info come from? There was an interview with Austin St. John and Walter Emmanuel Jones a couple years ago. I can't remember the name of the channel, but it is on YouTube. I feel like it gets circulated all the time where they bring it up to some capacity, specifically Walter talking about it.
And this was the 90s, so like information and news was way easier to control back then.
Yeah. So like we didn't find this out for years, and even to this day we're still finding out new information about Power Rangers as a show. I've definitely found out some stuff in the past couple of years that I definitely shouldn't know.
Wow.
The voice acting scene is a wild time, I'll say that much. But it is crazy to think about Power Rangers in that sense that it's a kids show taking footage from a Japanese show, and it's like such a crazy premise having this much of like a dark past and crazy story behind it. Because now that we have 3 Rangers that are being kicked off the show, what are we going to do next? How are we going to get to the next part of the story?
Oh, I see.
Kane and I always joked about it and said Power Rangers is a show of unfortunate circumstances leading to interesting storytelling, because now they have to deal with how are we going to bring in 3 new Rangers. So, all right, let us find out how they get to that point.
Man.
Right. Yeah.
And with the exit of the red, black, and yellow Rangers, it's clear whatever story arcs they wanted to tell had to be put on hold. And as we continue on with these episodes, you'll start to notice some obvious absences and terrible edits that I'll point out for you.
I'll also point
them out. The White Ranger suit and Megazord is from Die Ranger.
Yeah!
Hero Ranger to be exact. He's literally a child. I guess Saban was pretty lucky that the 6th Die Ranger looked so similar to the Zhu Rangers. Just one more little step to making the adaptation for Die Ranger easier on the writers.
Yeah.
But for now, let's move on.
Back to action.
2 for 1. Tommy and Kimberly are on a date. How adorable. Look how cute and sweet they are. I hope they never break up. Lord Zed then has
the only
really
kiss in the
stupid
show.
plan. He turns Kimberly's purse and lipstick into monsters.
What?
He's literally just doing this to ruin their date. There's no grander plan at work here. Maybe get some bitches and you'll be okay, Zed. It's kind of a slow episode, honestly. The first poster manages to freeze Kimberly and Tommy. Well, great. I'm really impressed with this new White Ranger. He already needs saving. So Zack morphs out to help and literally immediately also gets frozen. We also get some more terrible Jason dubbing. Just listen to these two clips for comparison.
All right, lip syncer, time for the power of thunder. Let's show him the power of thunder. Tyrannosaurus Red Dragon Thunderzord power. Tyrannosaurus Red Dragon Thunderzord.
Oh, the audio quality.
Anyway,
oh,
Billy and
no.
Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that blows my mind about that, where it's like they're playing the fake version of Tyrannosaurus Red Dragon Thunderzord power. Why the hell? Like they had the other part recorded. Why didn't they just keep using his voice there?
Spite.
It genuinely is confusing. Like you have the real voice.
I genuinely think it is because of the pettiness at that point.
Probably.
They left, so they really just want to erase them at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Trini find a way to unfreeze everyone. Tommy fights the purse monster one-on-one and beats it. And once again, everyone lives happily ever after.
Yeah.
Opposites attract. Billy creates a polarizer to learn about electromagnetic disturbances. Okay. Meanwhile, Kimberly's doing some Girl Scout stuff with some friend who obviously has a crush on Billy.
Another one.
You player, what about that other girl we never heard from? Remember her? In season 1?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Fine. Anyway, Zed turns the polarizer into Magnet Head, great name, and they fight.
Does that pose look familiar at all, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they fight.
For some reason, they were like, what if we kind of did the Die Ranger pose?
Yeah.
Fun.
But like, so I want you to keep this in mind, and this kind of pisses me off show-wise.
Okay.
Die Ranger came out in 1993. This came out in 1994. Who is this for?
Oh yeah, because they wouldn't be getting
The internet wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, they wouldn't be aware of Die Ranger in the first place. Yeah.
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 And it's terrible, like obviously. But I'm like, who did you do this for? And it's bad. If it was dope and it was gas, I would have been like, damn, you really cared about the source material. Good job. But like, this is just
Tommy,
this is just
polarizer into Magnet Head, great name.
This is just terrible.
They fight.
I just want to point out, why is he flying through the sky like that? I've seen it like 4 times now.
Let's get to that, shall we?
Yeah.
Tommy once again gets the spotlight to fight Goldar all by himself, and the girls are like, ooh, look at the White Ranger, he's so cool, please buy the toy. I remember watching this episode a ton on VHS when I was a kid, so I got a soft spot for it. They defeat Magnet Head, and Billy once again gets another girl.
Another girl.
Also, you like this shot? That final screenshot of everyone smiling? I hope so, because this is the last episode to feature Jason, Zack, and Trini on screen. At least in terms of new footage. You'll see what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Zed's Monster Mash. Billy, Kimberly, and Tommy are chaperoning kids for trick-or-treating. Meanwhile, Jason, Zack, or Trini are busy, doing whatever.
Quite literally, they're just not there. They're just off doing other things. Yeah.
They only come back for the fight scenes, I see.
Yeah.
So to trap the White Ranger, the putties transform into kids, and even these costumes are better than Zed's evil Rangers.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that, Vivi? Do you think these are better than the evil Rangers?
Do they look scarier than the evil Rangers?
I like the evil Rangers more. I like the evil Rangers more.
Why? Because of the red shit?
Yeah.
They look evil. They look crap. I like it. I like that they look disheveled. It makes them look like fucking animated scarecrows. It's cool.
It's funny. I actually do like this take because I've never heard anybody like defend it, and I actually like how you're explaining it. So.
Yeah, they're villains. They're not meant to be clean.
Ambush Tommy and he beats them up. I wish they still stayed in kid form though. Could you imagine grown-ass Tommy doing these kicks to a child?
And he goes crazy. Look at these kicks.
Could you imagine grown-ass Tommy doing these kicks to a child?
Yeah, he goes crazy.
He ends up getting teleported to a cemetery where he needs to fight off the monsters from their past, including Pumpkin Rapper, my favorite. The Rangers eventually show up and they win the fight, saving Halloween from bad rhymes.
Yeah.
The Ninja Encounter Part 1. This is where things simultaneously get serious and awful at the same time.
Very much so.
We get...
Okay. So, remember we talked about how like there's going to be some weird stuff moving forward. Obviously, Jason, Zack, and Trini are going to get like dubbed over in some of their fights.
Yeah.
What else looks weird in this scene? There's two big things.
No, but they're still there.
What looks weird though?
Wait.
Wearing green.
That's one of them. That's the obvious one. So Tommy's wearing green and not white, despite the fact that he is now the White Ranger.
Is this old ass footage that they shot before?
This is old ass footage that they shot before. The other way to notice, this one's a little bit harder because we didn't talk about it as much. Zach's hair is wrong.
Oh, because it was in braids in season 2.
Exactly. So now it's back to the haircut that he had in season 1. So anytime you see Tommy in green or Zach's hair being like this, you know this is old footage from before Tommy was the White Ranger.
Oh, that is some manipulative, evil fucking shit. Goddamn, Sabam.
It is indeed. But wait, it gets worse.
This establishing shot of all the Rangers at a picnic, with footage from Trini that's clearly from another episode. And Tommy's wearing green. Already, things are confusing. These 3 punks end up harassing a guy and knock this stroller with an actual baby in it down.
And this is apparently Jason David Frank's son.
Not great.
Yeah.
On the hill. And nobody tries to stop it. And the only people who do
they just let it go.
action is Bulk and Skull.
Yeah, the goats!
This time they actively have tried to do something good for no reward. The baby ends up being saved by Tommy, Kimberly, and Billy, as well as these 3 mysterious teenagers, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. They're visiting from Stone Canyon High School, and they're just such good kids. Who happen to wear red, black, and yellow, but I'm sure...
Sure doesn't mean anything. Not at all.
Also, somebody pointed it out. This whole chase scene is like 5 minutes long.
In the show?
It is gruelingly long.
Huh.
Yeah. It is so long.
Hello, Ichigo.
Sure, that's nothing. Yeah. Also, where were Jason, Zach, and Trini?
Just not there. Jason, Zach, and Trini are like, we'll just chill on the picnic blanket. Like, you guys got this. It's okay.
You might give me like just 1 minute. I just want to get like some bread. I'm gonna get kind of hungry.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, give me a bit.
Go get some pandesal.
Ugh. That's crazy. It's okay. It'll get worse.
Having to get some pandesal?
I mean, I could go for some.
Have you tried pandesal? Actually, no. I think it's like specifically just here.
No.
It is really good though. I highly recommend it.
I mean, listen, I'll try some. Do you got some for me?
How am I able to throw it all the way to the other continent?
Really hard. Just throw it really hard.
Yeah, just throw it really hard.
Really hard.
I don't know what you're throwing, but throw it really fucking hard. Yeah.
Pandesal!
Welcome back!
There's probably a Filipino near Roy somewhere. He can probably get some fucking pandesal there.
I'm sure.
There's a Filipino near Roy
somewhere.
There are so many Filipinos in my life. It's crazy.
Yeah.
my sister married one. So.
Oh my!
I say that like
you
it's
can
like
just ask
they married a Filipino. No, I'm kidding. I love him. He's great.
Yo, honorary Filipino Roy, honorary Filipino. Let's go.
Not me now. I'm far too white for that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
The picnic. How come they didn't try and help the baby? Anyway, the 3 Rangers show up to watch a ninja competition, and it goes on for way too long. But hey, look at that. The winners are Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. Who could have seen that coming?
Crazy.
Zed is impressed and wants to turn them into his minions, so they get abducted and get taken to his evil cave, along with this baby's dad from earlier for some reason.
What?
What's important to note here, though, is that Bulk and Skull witness this and once again decide to leap into action and take care of the baby.
Aww.
Good guy, Bulk and
Fact
Skull.
is that apparently this baby was Jason David Frank's real-life son. We also see why Tommy's wearing green. It's because Saban needed to reuse command center footage that had Jason, Zach, and Trini in it. And since Tommy was the Green Ranger for most of his run so far, they had to blend that in.
And again, you can tell Zach's hair. You can tell it's old footage.
That's some evil ass
It's so
shit.
sad seeing these characters give incorrect reactions to information. Ninja Encounter Part 1 is pretty bad, honestly. We get 4 minutes of baby chasing, 4 minutes of ninja fighting, 4 minutes of Bulk and Skull shenanigans, and nothing else.
That's it, yeah.
Part 2 is much of the same. The Rangers need to save Rocky, Adam, and Aisha before they get brainwashed, but Zed sends down a monster, and the entire episode is the Rangers dealing with that. The only interesting thing that happens here is that Aisha picks the lock and frees her friends, where they have a little fight with the putties and hold their own pretty well, but
Wow, they're
almost
good at fighting.
immediately
That's
Goldar
crazy.
just locks them back up. Great. No, I'm glad. The ninja encounter.
There's also like this weird shot. So this, for some reason, they introduce an ability called jetting, which is basically just flying. But the thing is, the Rangers can teleport.
Yeah. Also, it renders the
So-
flying car kind of pointless.
Yeah. And do you see the 3 Rangers that are using jetting?
Uh-huh.
It's almost like they did that intentionally so they didn't have to have them in the episode.
Oh, so they could replace them.
Yeah, wow.
So they're just jetting
Yeah,
away from everyone else. Yeah.
They're jetting the entire episode. They're like, we're gonna get there soon, guys. Don't worry. Instead of teleporting.
It's just flying the entire time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is really
Wow.
dumb. And I think it's the only episode that it's shown. I'm pretty sure.
The lengths that they went through to replace these 3 actors, bro. Oh yeah, no, they're less than the suits. Remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's in the
what it is.
suit.
Can all Rangers teleport in every series? No, not every series. It depends on what the series has. Because teleportation was a thing in the first couple of seasons, but then I think it's just whatever tech they have. So
At the time, yeah.
Finale is pretty lackluster too.
yeah.
It's once again the Rangers fighting a completely different monster unrelated to the situation for the first half of the episode. They eventually do free Rocky, Adam, and Aisha, and altogether they fight the putties
God
and stop
damn,
Zed's
young
plan.
Johnny Young
When they
Boy.
return to the cave to
Yeah.
save Billy, though, he removes his helmet, where the 3 teens learn the identity of the Power Rangers. Where they go to the command center and take a vow to never reveal the identity of the Rangers. I'm not sure how forceful that vow is, though. Like, if I tell someone, do the Rangers show up to my front door and use the power blaster on me?
Is that why you don't go outside, Croc?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it.
They know
I
too
can
much.
tell.
They have to become a VTuber now.
So the episode ends with some new friends being made. I'm sure they're not important, though. Just
Yeah.
another Richie and Curtis on our hands. A monster of global proportions. There's a World Peace Conference happening, where 3 teenagers from Angel Grove will be chosen to travel the world and promote peace. Huh. Meanwhile, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha
Yeah, wow.
join in the festivities and showing these world ambassadors a fun time in Angel Grove. That isn't until the putties attack and they all leap into action. Man, these guys are really good at fighting the putties. Also, Billy flirts with this one girl. Like, there's no way he's the nerd anymore. He's got that Triceratops riz.
Is that a dick joke? Triceratops.
I don't think it's a dick joke. I think it's just the fact that he's gay IRL and they keep shipping him with women.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to connect those 2
Yeah.
together. Fair.
Yeah, but also the joke of he plays a nerd character and he's gotten the most girls out of every single person on the show, like by a mile.
Girls like nerds.
That's true. Even in the 90s.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Anyway, the ambassadors get kidnapped and it's up to the Rangers to save them. With the help of this Turtle Zord. Yeah, they just get a new Zord halfway through the fight. Titanus never died, by the way, so I don't know why we need the Turtle Zord.
Okay, it makes more sense than Die Ranger because it's Chinese mythology themed. That's Genbu. So.
The FF14 raid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I don't think we actually get a raid for Genbu, but there's a dungeon for Genbu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. And cool thing, they brought back a veteran Super Sentai actor to play him because he's a human that transforms into that. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Zed Waves. Zed creates a monster that turns anyone who gets hit with its frequency into mindless zombie slaves. There's once again another putty attack that Rocky, Adam, and Aisha show up to. They look so
Also,
good in red, black,
I was
and
about to
yellow, but
say-
again, I'm sure that's nothing.
Also,
Adam and
just
Aisha
the
show up to
fight
mindless zombie
choreography
slaves.
has come
There's
so
once again
long.
another
Like,
putty
look at
attack
that.
Rocky, Adam, and Aisha show up to. They look so
It's
good
so
in red,
good
black, and yellow.
looking.
But again, I'm sure that's nothing.
Yeah.
But here's something that kind of bothered me. Zordon tries to call Tommy, you know, the new leader of the Power Rangers, and he doesn't answer his communicator because he's distracted.
Surprise,
So,
surprise.
Zordon calls Jason, and he answers the call. all in beautiful reused footage.
This is literally a scene from a different episode. So
you can tell from like the video quality too.
Yeah. And if Zach had his hood off, you'd also be able to tell.
So they morph on out to confront the monster, only to immediately be put under its control. It's so pointless.
It's just so they could get them out of the episode.
Right.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Billy creates a device that'll undo the frequency. However, they all get overwhelmed, having the device be stepped on, as well as them turning into zombie slaves.
Oh no!
Luckily, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha are teleported to the command center and are all able to fix Billy's device, turning everyone back to normal and blowing up the monster. And with that, leads us here. The Power Transfer, Part 1.
It begins.
Who will be going to Switzerland for the Peace Conference have been selected.
Also, Tommy's wearing green again, by the way.
We love green.
Jason, Zach, and Srini.
Old picture of Zach
Who could have
again.
seen that coming? We get this kind of interesting shot where the rest of the Rangers inform them that they've been chosen. Tommy's once again wearing green because we need more recycled command center footage with Jason, Zach, and Srini.
Yep.
Zordon informs the team that they'll need to go to the deserted planet to find the Sword of Light in order to transfer the red, black, and yellow Rangers' powers to 3 new people. And this deserted planet actually doesn't look like a random backyard in California.
Well, they just showed that so they could have a cool shot, but they do actually just teleport in. You can tell because they...
No,
they
look,
have
it's
that.
jetting.
That's teleporting.
Roy, I was clearly seeing fucking lightning farts. Don't mislead me.
I know, I'm saying they just showed it for the sake of showing it, but they do just teleport to the planet. So...
Okay.
Doesn't look like a random backyard in California. It's actually a unique location that feels like a completely desolated place.
Would you believe me if I told you that this is Sentai footage? And that's why it's a completely unique place.
Okay.
It's a unique location.
I don't know, it kind of looks like, I don't know, like Vancouver or some shit. Look at that.
It's Japan. It's just
It's just Japan.
Tokyo.
Yeah, with the red filter.
It's a city in Japan. I don't think it's Tokyo, but it's like a major city in Japan. So
completely desolated place. Meanwhile, Lord Zed creates his
so
own Zord to
sick.
get there first to destroy the Sword of Light. His Zord is Serpentera, this massive dragon. Seriously, Jason summons the Zords and they're like mosquitoes compared to Serpentera.
Bro, I'm gonna nuts.
This thing is so massive and powerful. Just go to Earth with this thing if the Zord can't take it down. The
I'm
B
gonna
plot
nut,
follows
bro.
a sleeping machine that Zed also
I think
sent
it's
down
so
to Earth
cool.
that Rocky, Adam, and Aisha are choosing to deal with. They gotta fight the putties and figure out how to destroy this device without any powers. The Rangers find the Sword of Light, but Lord Zed decides to just blow up the entire planet, taking out the sword as well as the Rangers. Part 2 kicks off with the rest of the gang on Earth trying to outsmart the putties, laying the smackdown on them and using their epic soccer skills to destroy the sleeping device. Meanwhile, before Zed manages to actually blow up the planet, the Rangers...
So that's not an exaggeration. And this is Sentai footage. For context, Die Ranger has this plot going on where the Rangers are fighting off against like the evil Gorma tribe. And them fighting causes like an imbalance in energy in the universe. So this giant dragon fuck named Daijinryu comes to Earth and goes, "Stop fighting!"
Does he kill
And then
everyone?
In a very high-pitched voice.
Yes. And then they don't stop fighting. So he goes, "Okay, well, I told you to stop fighting." And then he just destroys an entire city.
Okay, but
everybody that's here dies.
I need to see the toy to that fucking thing, and I need to buy it right now.
It's so massive, dude. It is huge.
I want it.
It is crazy. I think so. I was talking about it before, but there's a lot of like those types of gods in Die Ranger, like Genbu, the turtle. I think this is supposed to be. I always forget which is the evil dragon. Is it Shinryu or Seiryu? I think it's Shinryu, right?
Shinryu.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be Shinryu, because this thing is just so crazed. So yeah, I love this shot though, because it's
giant
just
robot dragons, bro.
look how it just envelops the city though.
Rangers manage to retrieve the Sword of
Like, it just goes crazy. And it eventually just spreads out through this entire shot, and the entire city is.
So it's an
destroyed.
entire massacre then. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys are fighting too much and causing an imbalance. Stop. No. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kill everybody then.
Just Alt F4 everyone in this Minecraft server.
Quite
for fun.
literally.
Yeah. Just delete the server.
To retrieve the Sword of Light just in the nick of time. And yeah, Zed actually destroys an entire planet. So, with the Sword of Light in their possession, the power transfer can begin. Zordon tells Jason, Zack, and Trini that they've done a great job as Power Rangers, and that they'll be able to serve the world in a new way. It should be an emotional moment, but it kinda rings hollow when none of them are able to actually say anything.
Also, it's clearly old footage because look at that. Zack has his old hair. Again.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
But
they're
who
already
could possibly
gone.
be the new Power Rangers?
Oh, who could it be?
Well, it's none other than Richie and Curtis. No, of course not. It's Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. They transfer the powers to them, get a little speech about how heroic they are and why they were chosen, and then they just kick Jason, Zack, and Trini out of the command center.
God damn it.
And the episode's not even over yet. Zed sends down another monster, and it's back to action. They're like, please forget about the old Rangers, we got new ones, look.
Yeah.
They legit just cram in a putty fight, Zord summon, and Zord fight halfway through the episode. Look, I get why you couldn't have the episode be as emotional since the actors weren't actually there.
Yeah.
But it just feels kind of slapped together and rushed. Whatever, I guess they worked with what they had. But yeah, this officially marks the end of Jason, Zack, and Trini.
Yeah, those are the Thunder Zords, baby! My favorite!
Now, as a kid, yeah, I obviously hated all of this. But I was just a kid who hated change in general. How I felt about Rocky, Adam, and Aisha is how I felt about Joe coming into Blue's Clues.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you? You're not the guy.
Damn.
I'll save how I feel about
That
Jason,
monster
Zack,
kinda
and
fine,
Trini
though.
compared to
Whoa.
Rocky, Adam, and Aisha
Lip syncer, yeah.
when we reach the end of Season 2. After all, we gotta actually see some episodes of these three actually a part of the core group.
Yeah, like my boy.
Goldar's vice versa. We get an Adam-focused episode.
Okay,
You guys haven't
Andrea,
noticed yet
calm down.
either.
Andrea, calm down. I know you're getting excited, Andrea. You calm down.
We talked about him a little bit before, but in case Croc and Envy, you guys didn't know, this is Johnny Young Bosch. He is one of the most prolific voice actors in today's day and age. He's Ichigo in Bleach. He's Nero in Devil May Cry. He's Lelouch in Code Geass. He's Yu Narukami in Persona 4. Zero in Marvel vs. Capcom. Like the list goes on and on and on and on. He is everywhere, even today.
He was gonna be my second dad, but he was already married. My mom wanted to hit on him.
He's the current voice of Dante. Yeah, he's Vash the Stampede and Trigun. So, yeah. Fun, cool thing to see where a lot of voice actors and actors in general get their starts. Johnny Young Bosch is not the only one. I know we talked about it in the first one, how Barbara Goodson is Rita and how Richard Horvitz is Alpha. But here's another one. So
And Andrea's biggest crush in this entire show.
Is that right, Andrea?
I just said that like they're hot and then like, okay. Damn.
It was the way he says like, oh, look at he's so hot. I've never heard Andrea talk about somebody like this before.
Oh my goodness. Because they really are, honestly, I'm like, I feel like I'm more tame in comparison to like Roy, I'd say.
What?
Remember Leo? Roy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying that I was really hot. Damn, I got excited for a second.
I mean, you are, yeah.
Oh, we stay winning. Hold
Can
on.
I be hot too? Okay, yay. Hey, Chad, you heard that. Somebody said yay. Yay.
Yay. All right, let's continue on.
With there being a
Gang.
dance coming up where the
New
girls
meat in
need
the
to ask
arcade.
the guys out. Everyone seems to be getting a date, including
Even
Vulcan.
Even Billy got someone to
where the
ask
girls
him.
Need to ask the
What do you mean,
guys
just
out.
see that?
Everyone's
Another girl.
God damn, Billy.
It's insane.
seems to be getting a date, including Bulk and Skull with female versions of themselves. It's absolutely adorable. Adam is the only one who hasn't been asked yet, and feels like
How?
he probably won't be. We get a good look into Adam's character. He's a normal, friendly guy who just has confidence issues. Which, hey, I think that's pretty relatable.
Yeah.
Lord Zed takes advantage of this by sending down a perfect girl for Adam. This girl, however, ends up being Scorpina. Oh my god,
It
I
should have
totally
been
forgot
me.
about her. That's also not the original actress, in case you were wondering. I'm surprised they brought her back, though. Along with Finster, Scorpina hasn't been seen since Rita was kicked out. But hey, I guess they can use her a lot more now since they have a new English-speaking actress playing her. Right? So the Rangers defeat Scorpina and...
It's the same recycled footage again from season 1 with Scorpina and Goldar.
Oh my god, again.
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
same fight scene.
Why is
Scorpina and
Scorpina so
Goldar for the
fucking
20
cheap,
millionth
bro?
time.
Because they wanted to reuse this fight scene again because it's all they had with Scorpina because she's not in Die Ranger. So,
God damn it.
yeah.
And who could have guessed it? A nice girl ends up asking Adam out to the dance. Mirror of
Also, we never see Scorpina again.
No.
That's the only episode she comes back. Yep.
Oh, come on. She's so hot,
Yup.
though, bro.
It's the only episode she comes back, man.
Damn it. Fucker.
Yeah.
regret. It's another Adam episode, with him and Rocky teaching karate at the youth center, when Adam notices a young boy being picked on.
Yeah.
Adam takes him under his wing because he sees a lot of his younger self in this kid, being picked on for his size back in the day. Lord Zed then creates the Mirror of Regret to try and use it on Adam, showing memories of his past bullying and attempts to break his confidence completely. It almost works, but Adam of course powers through and realizes that his past can't hurt him anymore. So he whoops the
That's my
putties and goes
boy!
out to fight the monster. Where the Rangers get this new blaster.
Oh my god,
it's
big gun.
Okay. It's not as cool as the Power Blaster, but I guess they wanted a weapon where Tommy could be involved.
So it's funny. So this is also from Die Ranger.
Yeah.
And they just wanted to bring it over because they had the mold for the toy. So they were like, why don't find a way to make it work with the show? You know?
I disagree, by the way. This is way cooler than the goddamn crossbow. Look at that fucking thing.
I mean, it is a giant bazooka.
It's a big
It is a
goddamn
giant
gun.
bazooka.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called in Die Ranger, but I know it only runs on 5 energies and then I think eventually 6. But yeah, it doesn't get introduced until really late. Oh, the Kiryok Bazooka. Thank you.
Die bazooka. Alright.
When is a Ranger
Also, just
not
wanted
a
to
Ranger?
add as
What's up?
well. I'm so glad we're getting these Adam episodes because let's be honest, I don't think we're gonna get any.
Spoilers.
Aww.
Yeah, Adam is my favorite Ranger, and not because of anything that happens in like MMPR. So
Is it because of the movie?
Yeah.
you're gonna find out, Meg. You're gonna
Okay.
find out one day.
Alright.
Everyone
We'll
will
talk about the
find out.
background Ranger thing eventually too. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah, chat, no
Also-
spoilers.
Small spoiler for you, Meg.
Yeah, what's
Here's
up?
your Bulk and Skull episode that I promised.
Fuck yeah, let's go!
Yeah.
Woo!
This episode is easily top tier.
So good.
Lord Zed basically wipes the Rangers' memories, making them forget who they are, and in turn, forgetting that they're Power Rangers. Zordon kind of tells them that they're superheroes and lazily teleports to a field, where Bulk and Skull see this and actually finds out the Rangers' identities. Yeah, after all this time, they finally see it. Now, here's where the episode gets really good.
Oh, wait, they had
the
footage,
Rangers
right?
are completely helpless. They don't know what's going on.
Oh,
So,
no, the
who stands
binoculars.
up to the monster? None other than Bulk and Skull. They overheard the Rangers playing with
Nice.
crystal to
Boys.
reverse the spell. Seeing Bulk and Skull finally stand up to a monster and actually outsmart it to save the day is so satisfying to see. They manage to give their Rangers back their memories, but in the process,
No!
get their memories wiped.
Yeah, it is the only reason they're able to save them is because they won't remember who they are, kind of thing. But even so, they were willing to like stand
They're
up.
willing
for
to
what
do
was
it.
right.
Fuck yeah, Mr. King Bench Press himself.
I am sad that Connor doesn't play the line from it because it's one of my favorite lines from the episode, and just I think about it all the time from MMPR. So when they're trying to goad the monster into using its laser, Bulk goes, "Draw, you yellow-bellied skunk." It's just the funniest thing ever.
Yay!
Because they're having like this giant Western style like standoff. Like there's
The monster?
there's like tumbleweed going and shit. Like they're in like the middle of nowhere. I wanted to see if there was tumbleweed, but there's a tumbleweed in the shot later. Like they got the cowboy boots
Oh, it's
and
after this.
everything.
Yeah.
It's so good.
None other than Bulk and
It's
Skull.
here, I think.
They overheard the Rangers'
Second.
plan to use this crystal to reverse the spell.
There
Oh,
you go.
there you go. Yeah. So proper like cowboy style standoff. And that's why it's like I just love that line. It's so silly and goofy, and the fact that Bulk is the one that gets to say it just makes me really happy. So, all right. So now they don't remember who they are.
God damn it.
Forgotten the
Yeah.
Mother
Rangers'
It's fine, they're
identities.
pure.
There is a nice heartwarming part at the end though, where Bulk and Skull are recounting saving the Power Rangers, but no one of course believes them. But Aisha and Kimberly overhear the story and say that they actually do believe Bulk and Skull, giving them a confidence boost.
Aww.
I get why Bulk and Skull
Yeah.
couldn't continue knowing the Rangers' identities, but come on now, they clearly proved themselves as honorable heroes. I feel like it could have been a fun dynamic, you know?
It could have been
like maybe
nice.
Tommy needs to sneak away
Yeah.
from class
Oh,
and
yeah,
Bulk
yeah,
and
yeah,
Skull
right,
have to
right.
cover for him. You know, stuff like that.
I like those ideas.
Wait, I wanna
Rocky
bring
just
something
wants
up
to have
there.
fun.
Because
Zed-
I don't think Croc and Envy saw season 1, but yeah, they pick on fucking like Skull. They did.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Wait,
Why don't you
wait.
just bring them in with season 2, Meg?
I thought you.
That's
You
why
know,
I
you
had
have a great
you watch
point.
season 1.
Oh, I was the one left behind.
That's why we had to add you in. We had to complete the cream team.
I thought you were jumping them in like the middle for funsies.
What? No.
Funsies.
I don't know.
Hey guys, here's this giant 30-year-long franchise. Let's start in the middle of it, okay?
Okay. For context, I love Skull and Bulk. I think they get picked on for absolutely no reason sometimes.
Yeah.
And I love Bulk
Yeah.
so much.
You are of popular mindset with that. Most people agree.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
The what team? The cream team.
The cream
Croc,
team. No,
Roy,
Creek.
Envy, Andrea, Meg.
No,
It's cream, Meg.
it's cream.
But the king of video games and shit. Me, yeah. I'm the king.
Meg.
Oh, Meg. Okay. Cream.
Hey, Meg?
Yeah.
See? That's why it's an M.
Motherfucker, son of a bitch! I was tricked.
High five, Envy.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
I can't believe I actually fell for that shit. God fucking damn it!
Perfect.
You know, stuff like that. Rocky just wants to have fun.
There's another
Zed
really
puts
good
a
meme
spell
in
on
this episode.
Rocky that, you guessed it, only makes him want to have fun.
And you know, pachinko
Why is
was
it-
really popular in the U.S. in the 90s.
Why is there
you
a
know?
pachinko machine in a high school?
Because they have to fight a pachinko monster, so they needed to make it make sense.
Spoilers,
Damn.
Roy. Jesus.
Ignoring all of his responsibilities to
Surprise!
just play around. For being the first Rocky-focused episode, it would have been nice to have one to show off his personality. Like, Ernie gets this new pachinko machine and Rocky plays with it for a few seconds, and then Zed puts the spell on him. If Rocky's character is that he's a goofball and likes to play around, I wish they actually showed that off before putting a spell on him and making it an extreme. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This episode is also where that gif of the Red Ranger running around came from.
That's what I was saying. There's a lot of like famous memes that you'll see like in a lot of season 2 and season 3 episodes, especially.
They're so good too.
Yeah.
Alpha manages to remove the spell from Rocky, and he saves the day, learning that there's a time for fun and a time for play. Although, again, before the spell was put on him, he was pretty responsible.
He was fine.
Lights, camera, action. The Rangers come on a
I like this episode. Everyone shits on it. I like this episode.
TV show to talk about the importance of exercise and good grades and stuff like that.
Okay.
This feels like something that we would see in real life, you know?
Yeah.
The Power Rangers show usually teaches us that kind of stuff anyway. Why are they doing this in the form of an in-universe talk show? I don't know, it's kind of a weird premise for an episode.
I think it's cool just seeing them sitting on a bunch of couches and like talking like a talk show.
I just realized, yeah, they're normalized. Like they're just like accepted part of like the world. Like the cops are also like, whatever. The Rangers will take care of that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's
I
really
don't know,
tone
I like
setting.
it.
Yeah.
It's not that good. You can honestly skip it.
Shut up, Connor!
Yeah, Connor!
It
Where
is
there's
what it
smoke,
is.
There's fire. It's an Aisha-focused episode where we actually do get to learn about her character. Aisha gets chosen to be the volunteer fire safety expert. Yeah, whatever that means. At first, she's doing good, looking out for safety hazards, but eventually goes on a power trip, bossing people around and telling them what to do in the name of fire safety.
Yeah, fire safety.
And when Lord Zed sends down a fire monster,
Holy
Aisha
shit!
takes it upon herself to fight it one-on-one, not working as a team and just going headstrong alone.
She's going
Where
crazy.
she needs to learn the importance of teamwork and not doing everything by yourself. It's a good episode, honestly. I like it.
Yeah.
Scavenger hunt. There's a scavenger hunt throughout Angel Grove, and Zed ruins it by turning
yes.
one of the objects into a monster.
Scavenger
As
hunt.
one
Again,
does.
not one of his greatest plans, just interrupting a school scavenger hunt. That's about it, honestly. The Rangers gotta fight the putties, Then they fight the monster, where they end up still managing to win the scavenger hunt.
Somehow.
To be fair, though, they were probably the only kids doing it. What high schooler was doing an extracurricular scavenger hunt? The Great Bukala Escape. An alien crash lands in Angel Grove.
Oh, just casual alien.
Whose ship is powered by a power...
What's the problem?
Wait, is this the first appearance of a fucking casual alien?
I mean, Rita technically...
She's not a casual villain. She comes in with, like, fucking an entrance and everything. It's all a big... Yeah. This one just trips and falls into the show.
I mean, yeah, Zordon and Alpha, technically. I'm trying to think if there is anyone else. I don't remember if there's anyone else.
It's usually a big deal when there's an alien.
I'm gonna say yes, this is the first appearance, but just because I can't remember.
Yeah.
So.
I think maybe for the Rangers side, because remember when it's like the villains, they just show up like casually, like, "Hi, I'm here."
Also, why is the alien like Japanese and kabuki?
Because diarrhea.
Oh, there was an alien before, actually. The egg one, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the egg one where they ate his
yeah.
lunch, but they were his children too.
Yes.
He's got a family to eat.
The more,
I was like not thinking
the morbid
about that
one
because it's like considered a monster, air quotes.
Yeah.
Listen, he's got a family to eat. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whose ship is powered by a powerful diamond that Lord Zed wants to power Serpentera. So the Rangers need to find a way to simultaneously fix the Bukala's ship, hide the diamond from Zed, and send the Bukala back home. Billy ends up...
Bukala like Kabuki.
Bukala.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become
befriending the Bukala and wants to learn more about space and the universe. That's some long time foreshadowing. It's a really good episode that doesn't really have any high school shenanigans. It's all about saving this alien and trying to outsmart Zed. Again, I like these kinds of episodes a lot more. Superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Forever Friends. Aisha's friend from Stone Canyon is in town for a dance competition where, Kimberly is also taking part in, who is also now Aisha's best friend.
Oh no.
Where the two girls are bratty with each other and they need to learn to share Aisha and maybe even become friends themselves. Oh, it's a happy ending. Yeah.
This is an ironic thing too. Power Rangers has this really bad habit of whenever they are met with like a bully or like a problem, their solution is become friends with it.
Yeah, Power Rangers. Yeah,
works most of the time. Yeah.
It does. It does. But it is very funny to see again in this case. Man, they have problems, become their friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. A real fish story. Rocky is being a lifeguard. Cool. Is it a Rocky-focused episode where we can learn about him? No. He's just kind of the focus. Lord Zed revives all of the past fish and water-related monsters. Because it's a lifeguard episode.
That's it.
It's all right, I guess. Again, I would have liked to learn something about Rocky, but hey,
so short.
Beating up fish is cool too. Rangers Back in Time Part 1.
Oh.
Lord Zed reverses time and turns the Rangers into children. Where they don't
wait,
have access to their
wait a
powers
minute.
or even really their memories.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Meg.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Shush.
Don't talk about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't talk about it.
Okay. Time and turns the Rangers into children, where they don't have access to their powers or even really their memories. I'm not a fan of these kinds of episodes in live action shows, because you now have to use actual children, and kids are usually terrible actors. The best part of the episode is near the end, where there's a putty fight and they need to use their children power to defeat them.
Yeah.
Except for Tommy, who even as a kid can still whoop these putties. The Child Rangers get trapped in a picture where, again, none other than Bulk and Skull steal the picture to try and save the day. I'm not sure why this needed to be a two-parter. Alpha manages to create a device and turns the Rangers back into teenagers, where they defeat the monster and return everything back to the normal times. Cool. I hope the Power Rangers never turn into children again.
That would be awful.
Yeah.
That would be really bad.
All right, next episode. The Wedding Part 1.
Finally!
Lord Zed goes offline, needing to do his 1 million year recharge.
Yeah.
That's a recharge he needs to do every 1 million years.
In case you guys couldn't tell, 1 million year recharge, once every million years, yeah.
How long is it again?
Meanwhile, Rita's space dumpster crash lands on the moon, and we see Finster for the first time since Rita was kicked out.
That's the guy I was saying, same voice as Zed.
Oh, it's a furry.
I don't know what he is. I'm gonna be so real.
So some kind of like dog goblin. Look at that shit.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, he's the one that was making monsters for Rita.
Oh, that's so cool. He's the factory.
Yeah.
He's sad that he doesn't get to create monsters anymore, but hey, what timing? Rita's back and Finster manages to bring her back to her original size. And she's got a devious plan up her sleeves. The Rangers and Bulk and Skull are also visiting Australia for a school trip. I believe they
Australia
actually
mentioned?
are in Australia since at the time they were filming the movie. And
Yeah, and the movie is filmed in Australia, so they figured why not just kill two birds with one stone and
Wait.
also film in Australia.
What?
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, was set in Australia?
It was filmed in Australia.
Ah, okay. God, man. All right, I was really close to fucking Power Rangers then.
You think the U.S. has just a dinosaur bones forest? Come on.
Ah, you're right. Yeah. Wait. As a real question, when they went to that alien with the hot green lady thing, was that also in Australia?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Yep.
We have hot green ladies in Australia.
It's true.
Did you watch the movie yet? Because I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil.
New
Royal
Zealand is
at
later
me.
seasons.
Okay.
New Zealand is when they start the Disney seasons. But this movie specifically that we're referring to was filmed in Australia.
I don't want to spoil Envy or Croc or Rock or fucking Roy will get angry at me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get angry too. But yeah, you can tell they're in Australia because wow, look at oh my gosh, wow, Australia guys.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
You can tell by the lights.
Yeah.
Where's the wild?
It's the lampposts that give it away.
Oh.
I can tell by the umbrella. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
What the fuck is that thing called again? The little sharp triangle thingy? No, I'm serious. What is that thing called again? The triangle thingies. What is that called?
It's in Sydney,
Oh,
right?
the Opera House. Yeah,
Okay, thank
it's the
you.
Opera
Okay.
House.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a
Yeah.
dock
to
or
say,
some shit.
yeah.
Okay.
No, it's called the Sydney Opera House.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Nah, the background is AI. Homie, this came out in 1994. What are you talking about?
Who
This came out
commented that? What
32
the
years ago.
Yeah, this was a time where people actually had to go to
Hey,
like
King.
places to film.
New meeting.
I know, shocker, crazy.
Damn. I didn't realize Australia was that rare. My bad, guys. Anyway, back to action.
believe they actually are in Australia since at the time they were filming the movie.
Oh, you were
and
joking?
that's where
Okay,
they filmed
perfect.
it. Back to Rita's evil plan.
My
She has
wife.
Finster create a love potion that they will slip into Zed's sleep machine, and it'll make him fall in love with her. She also gets a
It
new
should've been me.
makeover to make her look younger. The reason for this is to not have a reliance on the Sentai footage anymore.
Because obviously Bondora is only in Zhu Ranger and not in Die Ranger because, you know, none of the seasons in Super Sentai.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's funny, though, is that Rita's new actress is Carla Perez. However, the voice is still done by Barbara Goodson. What this means is that even though Carla is reading her lines in English, she's still dubbed over by Barbara. It's kind of funny, honestly, but I absolutely love it.
So Barbara Goodson is dubbing somebody that is speaking English just so they can keep the iconic, like, Rita voice.
I'm a little split on that.
It is very
because the laugh
iconic,
is very iconic. Yeah.
Yeah. She even does it for the movie as well. So.
As a wedding gift for Zed, Rita reprograms Alpha to be evil and to trap the Rangers in this evil haunted theater. It's kinda creepy, to be honest. I remember seeing this as a kid and genuinely being terrified. The mansion is full of past monsters, where it also cuts off the Rangers' ability to teleport and summon their weapons.
Man, if only they could use jetting.
Don't worry
Anyway.
about it.
Part 2 kicks off with Lord Zed waking up and just immediately being head over heels for Rita, reciting poetry and immediately asking her to marry him. We spend most of the episode following the Rangers trying to escape this evil theater. It's a really good atmosphere, I'm not gonna lie. It does feel like the Rangers are trapped in a house of horrors.
I do
They're
actually
clearly
really like this
outnumbered, and
episode.
without the help of their weapons, all hope feels lost.
I think it's also just me being an American and seeing different environments that I'm like, whoa, I've never seen something like this before. And it's, you know, just an opera house that they're filming in, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the opera house you were telling me about?
Yeah, they filmed inside of it apparently, or at least a
Cool.
location nearby in Australia. So
Ooh.
it's really cool.
All right.
Yeah.
And without the help of their weapons, all hope feels lost. The wedding finale starts off with what we were promised since the beginning. A wedding! Zed and Rita officially get married and plan to destroy the Power Rangers together. It's definitely played up more for laughs than it is like a scary and threatening idea. I believe parents complained that Lord Zed was too scary, so in an effort to tone him down, they made him a house husband that hates his annoying wife.
So that is 100% real. So in the same way that kids wrote in being like, bring Tommy back, bring my goat back, parents, specifically mothers, wrote in and said, hey, Lord Zed is too scary. You need to make him less scary. So part of this whole thing is just to make him less scary. So instead of just being diabolical evil guy, it's, man, I hate my wife.
Lovingly.
Literally that.
It should have been me.
Oh my.
So unfortunately, that is kind of the last time we've seen Zed be giga menacing in terms of like some of his earlier plots. He does still have some very aura-filled moments later, though, I will say.
Yeah.
It's so relatable for a kid. Anyway, the Rangers eventually fight their way out of the House of Horrors, blow up all the monsters, and go back to filming the movie. I mean, enjoying Australia.
Yeah!
The wedding three-parter is definitely interesting to say the least, possibly adding another level of threat to the Rangers. And again, the Haunted Theater was also really unique. Let's see what evil schemes the combined evilness of Zed and Rita bring next. Return of the Green Ranger, Part 1.
Wait, what? But he's white now.
I just wanted to see what Croc's reaction was. I love the
The actual confusion.
You're back to green now. You can't be white anymore.
Now he's gonna be the green white ranger.
Whoa. It's like a mint chocolate milkshake or something.
Yeah.
Or a shamrock shake.
Yeah, it's very Christmassy.
Damn.
Well, alright, we're not wasting any time. Rita has a plan to clone Tommy and use that evil clone to make an evil Green Ranger.
That would be green and red.
Meanwhile, Zed's plan is to use that opportunity to send the rest of the Rangers back in time, without their powers and without the help of the White Ranger. They really build up Tommy in this episode as like the only useful Ranger, saying that the Rangers would be easy pickings if it weren't for the White Ranger. I don't know, it kinda undermines the rest of the team. Like, I get Tommy is a fan favorite, but to say everyone else is objectively weaker than him is something I never really liked, even as a kid. Anyway, this Halloween costume monster manages to clone Tommy, and uses that clone to trick the Rangers into being teleported into Ye Olde Angel Grove.
What?
All except for the real Tommy.
Yeah, Ye Olde Angel Grove. What? Do you have a problem with Ye Olde Angel Grove?
Why does the cloning fucking story have anything to do with fucking time travel? What the fuck is happening with this
So they
episode?
sent the rest of the Rangers back in time, so evil Tommy can beat good Tommy.
Oh, get everybody out of the way. Okay, the dead weight.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, keep in mind, this is like 1700s. It's like still colonial America.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much you guys know about colonial America, but Angel Grove is in California. California did not join the U.S. until like mid-late 1800s, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. So there wouldn't be towns like this yet. No.
Yeah.
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 I know my cowboy lore. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Old Angel Grove.
Yep.
All except for the real Tommy, who's gonna have a one-on-one
The writers
battle
know
with
history? No.
himself.
No, they don't.
Before that, though, part 2 starts
they're
off with the
writing
Rangers back in the
history.
1700s, being
True.
accused of being witches and hunted down by the citizens. Unfortunately, since this is before Zordon made them Rangers, their powers won't work. Remember that.
Yeah, remember that specific line. Zordon hasn't made them Rangers yet, so they can't morph or be Rangers.
Okay, it's gonna
Just
come
put a pin in that and it'll be on the test. Meanwhile, in the present, it's Tommy versus Tommy, the White Ranger versus the Green Ranger.
Okay, that's kind of sick, though.
And I'd be lying if I didn't say a part of me was rooting for the Green Ranger.
There you go, Croc.
I don't know, man. You can't compete with the Dragon Zord. I'm sorry.
Okay, first of all, White Tiger Zord is awesome. All right? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the other one's fucking Godzilla, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but the White Tiger can transform into a giant robot.
The other one's a giant fucking dinosaur Godzilla robot already. It doesn't need to transform.
Okay,
It's sick.
Tiger, Bujin Henge.
I have no idea what you said, but that sounded cool, so I'm gonna agree with you.
That's all I'm saying. You gotta watch Die Ranger. That's all I'm saying.
Just throw like Japanese lines and like.
I'm kind of
like,
unbelievable. I'm gonna be real.
Part 2 is pretty standard.
Mo, ¿qué se
From the
puede?
Tommy fight to the Ranger.
I'm turned on.
What'd you say?
What?
Oh,
What?
sorry. Oh, okay.
What did you just say?
Part 2 is pretty standard. We cut from the Tommy fight to the Rangers running away, while Adam develops a crush on the local girl because she's just so darn cute.
I guess so.
It takes up to part 3 for the White Ranger to actually manage to defeat the
Three-parter.
Green Ranger. But
Three-parter.
not by killing him, but by whooping some sense into him. Since the Green Ranger is just a clone of Tommy's DNA, that means there's a part of his personality in there. The part that yearns for good and justice.
Yeah!
So the two Tommies transport back in time, save ye old Angel Grove from the giant rats, which, by the
Those
way,
are bears.
were supposed to be used in the Power Rangers movie, but were cut due to looking low budget.
Yep. And I think we talked about that when we reacted to the movie. But yeah, these are
The Tengu are way
yeah,
cool.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tengu were way cooler.
Sorry, Tenga.
I
Tango
agree.
were.
Oh yeah, the Tenga. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
Rangers movie, but were cut due to looking low budget. Well, yeah, what the hell? You actually wanted to put this in the movie? And the old Green Ranger stays back in time to keep the town safe. Return of the Green Ranger was a pretty solid 3-parter. I wasn't too big of a fan with the time traveling stuff and seeing the Rangers back in the day without their powers.
Useless.
I wish they somehow integrated the Rangers being involved in the fight. Like maybe the Thunder Zord could fight the Dragon Zord while Tommy fought his clone. I don't know, I'm just nitpicking at this point.
That would have been too much money. Money, guys.
Still a fun 3-parter.
Despite making billions.
Yeah.
Best man for the job.
like this
Tommy and
episode, so
Kimberly are
dumb.
running for class president, where Zed puts a curse on the two to make them absolutely hate each other. It's kind of cute to see, honestly. Tommy and Kimberly have never bickered as a couple, and even though it's through a spell, it's still funny seeing them roast each other.
So let me handle this before you get hurt.
You right.
Through the power of love, they break through the spell, and Kimberly becomes the first female
Just
president.
slaps him at the back.
Take that,
Oh.
Michelle Obama. Story.
That always kills me. I don't know why.
Wait, I gotta take a quick pee.
Okay.
A lot.
Also, somebody was asking, are the Tengu Warriors the Foot Soldiers and Kaku Ranger? No, the Tengu Warriors are completely original to Power Rangers. I forget what they're called in Kaku Ranger. I just know they go get up, Mookie. Because
I think it
forget
has
what
to be Tengu, no? 'Cause that
What
is
happened?
like. No. It has to be named Tengu because that's like the actual thing in Japan. No?
Yeah, but they're not the Foot Soldiers in Kaku Ranger. They're completely original for the American footage, which is really funny because Tengu are Japanese.
They are.
Oh my gosh.
They really are. Oh my.
Doro. There we go.
Doro. They were called Doro.
There we go.
Oh wait, no, Dororo. Dororo? The enemy Dororo?
No.
They said
They're like-
Dororons.
They wear like blue, pink, and like green morph suits.
Gotcha. Hoppy.
Oh wait, are they just blue? Did I misremember them? Maybe I misremembered them. It might just be blue.
I think I might need to double check it as well, yeah.
I got a picture.
Oh, there you go, yeah. Ugh, those faces.
Yeah.
It looks so like off-putting because it's like what was it like that phobia or something? Ugh.
Oh,
Hey, yo, the
with
dude's
holes,
got
I
a
get
fucking
you.
face for a nipple.
Yeah. Oh, I should have remembered it because it's the ending theme. Dora. That's literally the first couple of words. I should have remembered.
Yeah, trypophobia, that's the one.
Yeah.
Like a
let's
villain
continue.
technically that had like eyes.
Oh, I
Is that
got
in
it. Yeah,
the
from the
first
first season.
season? Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, it was just all eyeballs.
Because
Yeah,
that was
shit.
yeah, it was really unsettling having to like see that for the first time.
Yeah. All right, Storybook Rangers.
Sorry, chat's really funny. Fucking Shy Guys after too many mushrooms. Good on you, chat.
That's actually
Storybook
true.
Rangers Part 1. Kimberly finds her childhood book at a book fair. Grumble the Magic Elf. Rita and Zed then trap Rocky, Tommy, and Kimberly inside the storybook.
And it falls into a trash
They're
can.
now in green screen world. It looks a bit silly, but I'll roll with it. And Grumble is also just Trini's gosh dang toy.
Yeah.
But what was his name? Mr. Tickle Sneezer?
Yeah,
The guy with the little
Tickle Sneezer.
Yeah.
The guy with the little Japanese
They're
kid
back.
behind him. Yeah.
Guys, it's Officer Tickle Sneezer reporting for duty.
10-4.
Yeah, he's just that, but repainted. Meanwhile, the rest of the Rangers are at the juice bar, with Adam reading poetry. Literally just poetry. What is this? I like the setting of the storybook, though.
No
Putting
title,
the
no
Rangers
nothing,
in
it's
these
just
snowy
poetry.
conditions and
Yep.
woodsy areas is a nice change of pace. Part 2 is much of the same. Rocky, Tommy, and Kimberly trying to finish this story since it's the only way out of the book. I honestly just don't have much to say about this two-parter. It's charming enough, but yeah, I don't know. Moving on.
Yeah.
Speaking of two-parters that don't really interest me, is the Wild West Rangers.
Ah,
Kimberly
this one.
accidentally falls into a time vortex,
Yeah, literally there's not she just falls into a giant time like wormhole and goes back in time.
Did they give a reason why there was a
Yeehaw,
wormhole
everybody.
behind her?
I'm gonna be real, I don't remember if like Lord Zed did it or if it was like it just happened.
Weird. Yeah, there's a
I don't
lot
think
of
Connor
time
gave
travel.
us any context, no, with this. Yeah.
Yeah, another
There weren't any
multi-parter.
context for there.
Yeah, I don't remember there being any context.
It just
happens all
kinda
the
happens,
time, and ends up in Angel Grove
Yeah.
during the cowboy times, where she of course runs into the Rangers' ancestors and befriends them.
So I'd like to remind you of something. Rocky, Adam, and Aisha did not live in Angel Grove up until a couple months ago.
Yeah, they moved in.
Yeah.
Oh.
So why are their ancestors here?
Don't worry about it.
Live there, then moved out, then go back. I don't know, man.
It's just so funny because it doesn't make sense, especially in the sense of there's later stuff out of context. I will tell you, Adam's ancestors are from Korea, so it's like they just wanted to put people in cowboy outfits.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
They were just feeling the Wild West theme that day or something.
She does look cute in that dress, though. Look at her.
Yeah.
The ancestors aren't really
Oh my
that
God, that
interesting,
fucking hat.
literally having the exact same personalities as the Rangers, but now they speak with a yeehaw accent. I would have liked it more if the personalities were mixed up a bit, like maybe make Billy and Adam rough and tough cowboys,
That would've been
with
cool.
Tommy being a timid saloon worker or something.
Also, Tommy didn't live in Angel Grove either.
That eventually sends the putties to deal with Kimberly, but they're too much. So, Kimberly finds the command center hundreds of years before they became Rangers and tells Zordon and Alpha that in the future, she will become a Ranger. But for now, she needs to borrow the power coins.
Now, keep in mind, remember the Rangers couldn't morph in
I was
colonial
about
times.
to say, remember the lore.
Because Zordon didn't make them Rangers. And then like 4 episodes later, Kimberly's able to...
No, you don't understand. This is a time warp story. It's different. Different rules.
But they're still back in time.
No, different rules. Time warp.
I'm just saying. Anyway.
Which Zordon just gives her, turning our yeehaw teenagers into yeehaw Rangers.
So something worth noting. You may
Friday in
notice that there's no
California.
pink power coin here.
Yeah.
So there's a famous line, and Power Rangers is both famous and notorious for this at the same time. Now, because Power Rangers this season specifically was in 1994, they didn't know that this franchise would be going on for 30 plus years and still going to this day, technically. So when Zordon goes to give Kimberly the other power coins, he explains, I can't give you the pink Ranger coin because, and I quote, too much pink energy is dangerous. Now, that sounds kind of silly.
Yeah.
You know, what do you mean too much pink energy is dangerous?
Yeah.
What this line eventually sets up in the canon for Power Rangers is just that two Rangers cannot use the same type of powers at the same time.
Okay.
And that's how they interpret this line, and that line matters for several seasons down the line.
Ah.
It doesn't matter now, and it doesn't matter for several years. But because it's a one throwaway line, it then gets adapted into canon like that.
I don't know. I think I like too much pink is dangerous. I'm gonna be real with you.
A throwaway line that'll affect the entire series.
It did work out in the end, technically, and
It
it
did
also
indeed.
like clarified something that I asked way back when
Yeah.
regarding a certain Red Ranger.
Oh my gosh. Big theory just thought of here. What if the time wormhole was made by Billy during Once and Always? Think about it. Billy said he's tried so many times to bring Zordon back, and some failed and some didn't. What if this one failed and it's what happened to Kimberly here? I mean, I don't think that would make sense because he's not messing with time. He's messing with the Morphin grid. So that's different. But I do like where your mind's at. All right, let's continue. Okay.
Turning our yeehaw teenagers into yeehaw rangers.
God damn.
I do
It's
like
Friday
the
in
western flair on the
California.
suits, the tassels and neckerchief. Are cool.
It is indeed
But
Friday in
remember back
California.
A few episodes ago, when the Rangers went back in time but couldn't morph because they technically weren't
look at that.
Rangers yet, how come the powers work now?
Okay, thank you for the butt shots.
I'm just saying. Anyway, Kimberly saves the cowboy town and returns back to Angel Grove. I don't know, it's an okay two-parter. This is just like
It's
the third
fun.
time, though, that an episode involved the Rangers going back in time with time travel or something.
Also, Tommy, you may have noticed, didn't morph at all because obviously they haven't made the White Ranger powers.
So what did they do?
Tommy's character is the White Stranger.
What did he do?
He's like a Zorro type figure. Like he rolls into town, saves the day, does nothing.
Okay, so he
says,
did
"You're all
not
saved
shoot
now."
putties. Okay.
No.
Why do they not simply shoot the putties?
Good question. Yeah, these tuxedo
It's a
masks.
kid
Yeah,
show. That's not allowed.
They're cowboys! Cowboy gun! Boom, boom, bang, 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 bang. Yeah.
they can't do that.
But it's a
man.
kid
They-
show.
Listen, they can't do that, but grenades are on the table. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I love that fucking grenade.
They're okay with like having to put the Zords in like hell, but like guns, bro, that's like too much.
Guns is where they draw the line.
I need an origin story of like somebody like debuting like another 6.0 outfit. It's just I threw a grenade at my old form and I turned into a new one. There you go.
That'll be funny.
Yeah.
And the final episode of Season 2, Blue Ranger Gone Bad. Zed and Rita clone Billy and make him evil.
Wow, surprise.
We've
Billy
seen
evil
this
again.
before. Billy acts like a dick and the Rangers are like, dang, this sure is weird. It's never happened before. So they outsmart the fake Billy and save the day.
That's it.
It's pretty formulaic. Good guy acts like a dick until the team
Look at
finds
another
out what's
girl.
wrong.
Yeah, Billy gets another girl.
He has about like what, like 6 girlfriends at this point.
Yeah.
That really aren't
But-
girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that marks the end of Season 2.
What?
Unlike Season 1,
Yeah.
I don't think Saban was
That's it.
worrying about the show coming to an end, which is why the finale is just a random filler episode.
Yep.
Plus, with the movie coming out soon, the
Wow.
Power Rangers franchise was once again flying high. Now that we also had some episodes with Rocky, Adam, and Aisha, what are my thoughts on them? Well, they're okay, I guess. In multiple interviews, Johnny Young Bosch, who played Adam, playfully joked that Adam was the background ranger. He never really
There we
did
go.
much apart from standing in the background and nodding his head.
I called myself a background ranger, you know? Like if you watch any Power Rangers, you see these background extras walking around. They don't really say anything, but they're like at a table and they're like, that's kind of what I did, but I didn't do anything. I just stood there. Until it was like time to say, right. Let's do it.
Which, yeah, is really funny because it's true. But it's not
It's
just
kinda
Adam.
sad.
Rocky and Aisha, hell, everyone apart from Tommy became a background character. They really made out Tommy to be the only competent ranger, with the core 5 just being there taking up space.
Yeah.
Season
Yeah, it is unfortunately a trend that continues a lot with Tommy being around specifically. The big issue with it being they know who their cash cow character is, and they know it's Tommy. So they wanted to give him more and more screen time. But again, guys, remember the suits and the helmets. That's what sells the toys, not the characters.
Did he get paid more at least?
I don't know.
No.
I can tell you nowadays, no, because it's contractually written that Rangers don't get different pay based on their colors. Back in the day, who knows? We'll never know, because unfortunately we can't ask Jason David Frank. So
yeah.
Season 2 isn't bad by any means, it just could have been so much more. Again, I feel like Tommy's biggest strength was being a trump card. A force lurking in the shadows that would help the Rangers out of a bind, not so much as the leader. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie also came out during the end of Season 2, however, I'm gonna save talking about it until early Season 3, and you'll see why.
It's so good.
But yeah, let's just move on to Season 3, mainly because I want to talk about the movie. We're nearing the finish line, folks.
We're almost done with Mighty Morphin.
Not only being the shortest of the seasons,
40 more minutes.
The final season of
Hold
Mighty
out
Morphin
Roy's
Power
electricity.
Rangers. Let's see.
Well, no, we weren't gonna finish this today. I think we were gonna save it for another time. But that does mean that we did finish Season 2.
Woo!
Yeah.
So, for those of you that don't know, that might be asking, hey, Roy, why'd you speed through? My internet service provider told me earlier today, and only today, that they're going to run maintenance on my internet, which it should be going down in about 10 minutes. So I think we made pretty good time, personally.
We did. Yeah, we did. We did an entire season. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dogs are saying yes.
That felt so much faster than Season 1.
Yeah. Wait, how did Season 1 go?
Did.
Ironically, Season 1 is also just longer. I'm like looking through it real quick.
Oh, I get the joke now.
Did it also take like a few couple hours?
I get the joke now of you go and like I watch them pause, take a drink every time they pause and talk like goobers.
Yeah.
There were a lot.
So I think Season 1 was about 20 minutes longer video-wise, which is almost an hour with pausing. So
I feel like last time we were here for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. This time just under 3. So
I think it is because like both Croc and Envy know a lot of the terms already. So it was easier to digest in comparison for when Season 1 was introduced. Because God knows that like if you don't really know anything at the start, you will ask 10 billion questions.
Yes, absolutely. And luckily Season 3 is the shortest. Like you can see even in video time wise, there's less than 40 minutes left in the video. I wish we could finish it today, because it would just be so much easier to go to Zeo next time. But luckily, there are 2 additional videos we can watch next time too that kind of add context to things and make it a more fun, complete experience.
They also gotta watch the movies.
Okay. That's what I was saying. Yeah, they're the things that I watched with Meg and Andrea recently.
Yeah, I was about to say, are they also going to suffer experiencing watching that 10-episode monstrosity?
I will probably make them unless they vehemently are like, I want to be done with Mighty Morphin. So, but yeah, that is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, curiosities?
I got one. I need to go to the toilet. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye, Croc.
I've been holding it in for the finish. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I feel that. Thank you for coming, Croc. We'll set up another one soon, okay?
Yeah.
Bye, Croc.
Okay.
I got a question.
Oh, no, he's dipped. Let me go and close the video.
The Yellow Ranger and the fucking Tommy, right? Because they some things happen to them in real life.
Yeah.
Does that happen in the middle of goddamn filming?
Yeah. So the thing that's done with shows like that, they do something called blocking, where they'll be like, all right, we have this many episodes that are going to take place on this set. So let's film all of the episodes that are going to take place on this set.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be episode 1, 7, 12, 17, 42, 52, like that kind of thing. Like out of order. So there were a lot of scenes that were filmed really out of order. And because of that, you kind of see why there are so many like discrepancies with Tommy still wearing green or Zach's hair being wrong.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks, dude. Because I know they're gonna do their best with fucking Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole take though is I'm pretty sour grapes about the whole replacement Rangers. Really, really fucking sour grapes. So I see that why whenever they talk about Saban, like you have a little bit of a passive aggressive tone when it comes to him.
With Saban, yeah.
We as Power Rangers fans do not like Saban. No.
No. Because they're horrible.
Yeah, there's too many horror stories that have come out, especially in recent years, about ungodly work conditions and the amount of money that they were making, and the amount of money that the Rangers and the rest of the staff weren't making. So it was kind of insane.
The only good thing he did was bring Rangers to America, and that's about it.
Ironically, there are other things that he did in the 90s, which I think were also very important, like Digimon and X-Men the animated series.
Excuse me? What now?
Yeah, both of those are
The
Saban.
right? The 1980s X-Men?
90s.
No, what was that about Digimon? Hello?
Yeah, he brought Digimon for Saban.
Oh.
In the US.
Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. God damn it, Satan.
Saban was dominant in the 90s, to put it lightly. And yes, absolutely had his hands in everything. Ironically, Ron Wasserman, the person that composed the Power Rangers theme and a lot of the music that we heard, also did the X-Men theme, the So.
Oh God.
I mean, that's still being used today.
Digimon
It
is to Satan. Listen here.
Oh my gosh.
It sucks, but you know.
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say, Roy, watching these with you, I've been wanting more and more to buy like a vintage fucking like Power Rangers belt toy.
Oh,
little snap.
Yeah.
I never had that.
I think you're able to buy, Megan. Like you're able to place an order in Japan and probably like be cheap and stuff as well.
I'm going to Japan in September. I could probably get it there.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! Wait,
You're going
it just
anyway.
clicked in my brain. Yeah, there's a place in Japan called Nakano Broadway where they have like old vintage and secondhand shit, and there's like a Power Ranger store right there.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's right next to the Tenga Egg store.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, that was just out of nowhere, bro.
We'll
All
talk
right,
about
bro.
that with next season, okay?
It's
we
a
can't spoil
whole-
envy on the Tengas.
It's a whole store, and their walls are lined up with Tenga eggs. What do I have to tell
That's
you?
insane.
Oh my god. You could also go to the Sentai Museum. I know that there's specifically a Sentai museum.
I want to.
What now?
Sentai
There's a
Museum.
Sentai. Yeah, there's a Sentai museum.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because you don't know that, because I remember, I think, what was it? Got around to like go there and have like a vlog with Connor, and they were able to see all of the red suits.
Japan does
Before
not
they- I
have a
think they
single
were moved.
permanent Super Sentai museum. You have to go
They
to
don't.
Toei Kyoto Studio Park.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
It's not a museum really. It's a pop-up thing that they move around.
It makes sense. Makes sense. I'm sure there will be another one. But
Could
that
also be
does
cafe,
bring
yeah.
us to a close for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me once again. I'm glad we finally got to do more Power Rangers related stuff. I'm glad we have the start of our new cream team being together like this. So
Yeah. Cream.
Yeah.
Including my dogs, apparently, because they're just barking. What is it, King? What's happening? Why are you barking like crazy?
I've been
Yeah,
holding on to
crazy.
this for like 3 hours now, by the way. Fucking like Envy's like little hair thing has been hypnotizing me this whole fucking time.
Yeah. My little,
the
my little
ahoge
wag.
moving.
Yeah, it's really fucking like satisfying to watch.
Listen, Envy's
That was oddest touch. It wasn't even my thing. I wanted a tail wag, and they went, "What if I made your ahoge wag too?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, nice."
Is that one Taiga? I can't tell.
No, this
That's
was
another
oh shoot, I forgot what they changed that name
different
to. I think
artist.
it's Koi.
Mm-hmm.
Koi. Okay.
They're a big
I can't
inspiration.
tell how
for my
small it is on
model.
my screen. Well, hey, we made it through another Power Rangers night, and like I said, I will definitely be planning another one in the near future. We'll go through Mighty Morphin Season 3, which is the last season of Mighty Morphin. And then if we have enough time when that's done, we'll also react to a video specifically on the movie, and then specifically on the in-between season Alien Rangers, which both of those are significantly shorter. Those are only like 20 minutes apiece. So those are
So it's gonna be speed running. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if we do season 3, he talks about Alien Rangers and talks about the movie, so we can kind of just skim through them.
Fucking Alien Rangers, God.
Yeah. But I think my internet should be going down momentarily. So before it does, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you guys for spending such an amazing time with all of us. We love Power Rangers here, and we're so glad to share our experiences and love and appreciation, and especially the passion with you all. Never stop enjoying Power Rangers, no matter how old or how young you are. It is for everybody, and we will continue to make this one of our favorite franchises ever.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Dream team.
All right. Well, I am going to end my stream there. Thank you guys so much for joining us as always. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. We'll see you real soon. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Have a good evening. See you next week.